been sitting there for a long time like that, weren't you?
Let's get to the whole. We're going to do the whole stream like this.
I could probably get even closer. Yeah.
Like this, you know.
I don't know if mine would.
Just talking your soft ASMR voice.
ASMR voice, yes. Good evening, everybody.
What is up?
Wow, that was fucking delayed. Holy shit.
That was awesome.
Sam! Sam's live. What is up? I'm excited.
I know. What the fuck? Where'd that come from? Holy shit. Hello. Good evening.
What is cracking, everyone?
What is cracking?
How's it going?
How are we all doing?
I'm great, dude.
Phenomenal.
Adrian, Adam, Mark, what's going on? Who else we got here? Woodruff is here. What's going on? Lulu. Ocean Breeze, Rachel. Hi.
That is a friend of mine. How you doing, Rachel?
Nice.
Rachel.
Yep.
Bringing people to the stream. Look at you. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, good evening, everyone. How are we all? By the way, apologies for my long fucking absence. Get the elephant out of the room right now for a fucking start. But it feels great to be back. So, how are we all? What's been going on? Haven't seen some of these faces in a while.
I just saw you today.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, you and Chris. Matt and Elvis I haven't seen in fucking forever.
Oh, okay, fair.
Well, I'd met you asking you how you're doing.
You a couple of times, but yeah, man, it's really awesome to like talk to you and stuff. Like I've missed you, man.
It's great. Great to hang back. I really enjoyed Cody's stream, like impromptu stream the other morning, because I was meant to be at work. And I didn't go to work. Valid reason, followed by a slight hint of fuck this. I'm gonna hop on. It was great to hang out with everyone and watch the new episode of the fucking Mandalorian.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, Chris.
I just watched Bad Batch
about
today.
Last of Us.
So did I.
Yeah, I was here to talk about Bad Batch too.
Really? I haven't watched Bad Batch in like 6 fucking weeks. I'm not even gonna
I
lie.
thought we were talking about Picard.
Picard.
That's one I have to catch up on. I'm not gonna lie. I watched
This season's a banger.
I watched the first season, loved it. Didn't watch 2 and 3 yet. Star Trek Discovery was exactly the same. Watched the first 2 seasons, loved it. Haven't bothered with it since. But Mandalorian, guys, season 3, nearly 2 years of fucking waiting. Did the first episode live up to the billing and expectation?
I think so. I think so. I mean, I think we got a short episode, but so much happened. A lot happened in 35 minutes or 38 minutes.
A lot happened. I liked it, but I've gotten kind of used to the here's 2 episodes kind of premiere kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
and usually they're both longer.
Yeah, but so I mean, I loved it. Was still kind of wanting more. You know, like I just felt like I could have had a few more minutes.
I think
another 10 minutes would have been good.
Yeah. Even another 5 minutes or something, because like they crammed so much into that, like what's it, 35 minutes?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad about it.
Like, it worked though. That's just it. Yeah. Is it worked?
Usually, it wasn't boring.
Yeah, usually when you cram so much in 38 minutes, it doesn't work. It just seems like you're really trying to like cram so much, but this one actually worked really well.
Yeah, no, it worked extremely fucking well. I was talking to Cody actually a couple of days back before the episode aired. We're like, shit, 35 minutes. Like, I'm kind of nervous about this because we are, like Elvis said, we're used to getting the longer episodes for the premiere. We're used to getting maybe a couple stacked on top of each other. But this one being so short, it was a little bit of like a, you know, your bum was going like a rabbit's nose a little bit, you know, it was twitching. But it was great.
I was following a lot of photos and stuff like that going on in LA that day for the premiere in LA. So I was kind of like all wrapped up in Mandalorian fever for a couple hours leading up to the show. Wasted Fat is a guy that makes you're getting the jetpack from him, right, Jesse?
He just followed me on Instagram. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, so Wasted Fett and Jason, but Wasted Fett was at the premiere, so that's how I found out about it. So then I started following other people and looking at videos and stuff. So I felt like it was more Hollywood, like because I was watching that stuff, but it felt like a bigger premiere. But then we didn't get 2 episodes or big episodes, so yeah, it just seemed like it was too short-lived. But the plot that they got in was great.
People at the thing, they got the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So
Too.
we just get the first one.
Yeah, we get the first one. They get the first 2.
Peasants.
Supposedly, from the Bo-Katan actress, she said episode 2 is fun.
I like
episode 5 is her favorite, and episode 8 is epic, and 3, 5, and 7, or 5 is her favorite, and then I think 3 and 7 are her second favorite.
I haven't seen that one. What's that on YouTube or something?
Yeah, she did like one of those like sit down interviews with like Comic Book or somebody.
Would I search Katie Sackhoff, or was it?
Yeah.
Or was she just a small part? Okay.
So she's gonna be a bigger part of the season then.
Oh yeah, she's huge.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's
good.
Yeah, I mean she was just as prominent as Pedro in the promotional stuff.
Yes.
Except for the flying one with Grogu that they did the Lego one too, which is so cool. But like all the promo stuff leading up to the Lego one, like Katie Sackhoff was like even the same size as him in some of the promo shots.
Yeah,
like,
there's one where it's split with the dark saber in the middle.
I just saw that. Yeah,
I think she could potentially be one of the main kind of protagonists become antagonist.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which would be fantastic. It'd be a great flip, having introducing her back to the fold so soon. Like the episode jumped around a lot of different locations, going here, going there, updating everyone on the status of various situations, like Navarro, for example. Straight away you're in this you find out what happened to the other Mandalorians that were basically part of Clan fucking Kreese. They're gone. She didn't get the Darksaber. They've fucked off. So it was really, really good to kind of see that dynamic as well, because it sets up the narrative really, really nicely for the rest of the season, nice and early.
Wow, dude, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're so right. Like she isn't
for once
leader of Mandalorians anymore. She's being set up to be the bitter villain. You're right, dude.
Yeah.
It's so fucking obvious. The way they've done it, introducing her back in so soon, updating her story, updating what's been on with her. Never mind what's been on with fucking Grogu and fucking Mando. We know that because of obviously Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, yeah.
Right? She's going to be a massive player. She's going to get a lot of fucking screen time. And like you said as well, dude, with the marketing stuff, the same size, all the kind of the pre-press, all that kind of stuff.
Her whole tone, and this is setting up her tone for the season. That her whole tone could totally be villain.
She even had that villain pose in the chair, all like.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was like,
all she needed was like a bowl of grapes on the side to eat some grapes in.
Absolutely, man.
Petting a cat or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Evil,
you, Mr. Bond, like
Mr. Powers.
Mr. Powers, like. The way it was set up was fucking great, but we'll get more on her in a little bit. Although this is a fucking hot take. I predict she's going to fucking die.
Sure.
Never thought about it.
I don't know how they're getting Moff Gideon back in. That
interesting. Well, he's
definitely in it. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
But he wasn't in the first episode. It's already telling you that he's not going to be a prominent character.
Well, he might be in the second. He was at the premiere.
Right.
The premiere, and so was the doctor. So we might get a lot of that stuff.
And the doctor said he has a lot of screen time.
We're gonna discuss the doctor particularly at the end of this, right? Because there's a lot of shit that Jesse and I were talking about this a couple nights ago, right? There's a lot of fucking shit that we can get through, and a lot of theories with that.
Did anyone tell you what happened in the last episode of the Bad Batch? I don't want to spoil something. I just.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot more than you think. Like there's a lot happening.
Oh, I might have missed it then.
Is Bad Batch then connected now from like that episode onwards to Mando, kind of with various narratives?
Well, it's the beginning of the cloning facilities for the Emperor.
Right, cool, guys. I'm going to cut it short. I need to go and watch Bad Batch.
So okay, so like
yeah.
I don't want to like spoil it, but
Yeah.
Maybe there was a point in having both episodes play Wednesday night, because then once you watch this episode, then you watch Bad Batch, or vice versa, or whatever. You just kind of like, okay, that makes sense of why they did that.
Yeah,
I'll give you one line, and then if that
Louise.
entices you. Someone says the attack on Camino wasn't to wipe it out; it was to control the power to clone.
Mm-hmm.
So it was to control the process. Night,
Yes.
Boo. Love you.
That's why
fantastic.
they took. Oh, that's why they have her in the. Okay, all right.
I like this comment. No, that croc was big. It must definitely have been a fucking Floridian croc, because those ones are fucking huge.
I got a Floridian croc right here, dude.
Hey, a Floridian croc. Fucking love it. Katie plays a really good part. Been a big fan of her since Battlestar Galactica. Yes, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I think about Katie Sackhoff and Battlestar Galactica, rather, I think about fucking Howard and Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about here? Chris knows.
No. The guy that always wears the alien pin.
Oh, he's like fantasizing about Katie Sack. It's fucking hilarious. Bill Burr is meant to be in it. I love Bill Burr. He's
I'm stoked. I love his
yeah.
character.
I
I want
can't-
him to be part of the team. Like,
I can't stop thinking about Bill Burr and then Pedro Pascal singing SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baba.
We've got Darth Rage reviews. Tim, how you doing, bro?
Tim.
If you're free, man, if you're free, hit me up. I'll fire you over a link.
Get on, Tim.
Unless you're working again, and we can talk to the sushi guy.
I like the meme that shows Bill Burr in the trooper costume and Finn, and it says, "This character has more character development in one episode than this guy did in 3 movies."
Not wrong.
And
not
that's
wrong.
sad too.
So, the alligator that we see,
Yeah.
we saw that. Was that? Do you guys think that was like not Star Wars enough? The way it looked, I thought it just looked like a Jurassic Park Mosasaur just came out of the water.
Yeah,
I saw some people like talking about that. They're like, they wish it was more Star Wars, not just a big ass alligator.
I didn't question it while watching it. So.
Same. I was like, that's awesome.
Now
And after it was over, I was like,
crazy.
because he did like an alligator role, right? And then if you look at the concept arts, it was supposed to be a snapping turtle.
I was
Honestly,
just about to say that. Yeah.
What I was more
That would've
stoked
been
for in
cool.
that whole scene was the little kids, the younglings. Their helmets have the huge visor, which is like the
old toys, yeah.
like the old Boba Fett helmet with the massive visor. So it's like, oh, dude,
That was
I used to hate those. I was like, dude, those are so ugly. And now I'm just like, oh, they're youngling helmets.
I already
now.
got the
Now I
SPL.
need it.
I
Now
wanna
I
make
need
them.
it.
Yeah, if anybody has them, now they could just do a repaint and boom, there you go.
You know what happened there, right? Like some fucking toy company connected to Hasbro found an abundance of those helmets in a warehouse somewhere in fucking Arizona or something.
Maybe, yeah.
They went, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just make the foundlings have these fucking huge ass visors then, and we'll shift all that stock.
And
That's
then-
what happened.
And then everybody knows that the kid was like Jimmy
Kimmel's
nephew or
Jimmy
something.
Kimmel's
Yeah,
nephew.
I've seen that.
He
And
was
then
also in Book of Boba Fett.
Yep, he was the little Tuscan.
The little, yep.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's cool.
Fan bloody
That is
tastic,
super
man.
cool.
I absolutely loved it. I love seeing all the, and it was a great insight as well into like the Mandalorian clan kind of regime and their kind of
Yeah, that was really cool.
rituals, you know.
Yeah,
From,
very
from-
ritualistic, very almost
you
religious
know.
feeling.
One thing Jesse mentioned too during that when we all watched it was the kid never finished his vows.
So he's a
You
Mandalorian.
know something?
Mm-hmm.
My
So-
fucking mum said exactly the same thing. She's like, he never finished his vows. I'm like, yep.
It probably was off screen. Maybe.
Don't know, man.
So I just want to know what the armor was going to do with the fucking hammer.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
she's scooped under to save the. It shows them like definitely like saving their people
Yeah.
because it happened like 6 times. Like, oh shit, let me go save this person. The kid, oh, let me save the armor. Yeah, I mean, like they're really
Good.
into.
Good catch. They
Yeah.
did always take care of their own. That was important to them. You could see
Yeah.
it. I did hate that they used the grappling, the harpoons. I'm just like,
Yeah, what?
oh, and the flame, the one guy with the flame. I'm like,
I mean, it's all they got, dude. They didn't have anything. Blasters weren't doing anything. Like,
yeah.
It's like, I'm
they were
hungry.
trying everything.
Barbecue crock.
At that point, I would have just gone back into the cave.
What a crock of
Well, shit. The cave was the cave big or was it small? I think it probably could have followed him in, trapped him in.
I think it might have been
Oh,
too
yeah.
big for the cave.
Okay, yeah. I
Not
don't
the
remember.
snout. I think the snout would have fit in there though, for sure.
Yeah, but it's probably I don't know.
But
I
did it-
mean-
did
But then
feel
it wouldn't
like-
have happened, and then it would have been cool, and then Mando wouldn't have came in and saved him,
Exactly.
so-
Yep.
Then it
Yeah.
would
Well,
have been the show.
he would have shot at it, and then he would have got stuck at the front door, and now all those Mandos are stuck in the cave.
Right.
So he came in at the right time. Speaking of that entrance though,
That entrance, exactly.
That
What
was-
a great way, like Mark's saying here, what a great
Dude,
way to enter, come in.
the recorder thing for his like that sound effect.
Mhm.
You hear it, it's like, oh, Mando! Like
Mhm.
it's his like little charm.
Signature.
I got the Lego of that
Yeah.
Starfighter. I just wanted to start throwing it or flying it around the room when he came in.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like the most badass starfighter in the entire fucking franchise?
I
Like,
think
let's
it is.
be honest. It has to be, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me think about this. For a
it's so
second.
funny too. Because
Starfighter?
like look at Phantom Menace. They were in it, and it's like whatever. Add Mando,
Yeah.
add the reconstruction. Sick.
Well,
It's the same thing.
It sounds
Sick.
badass.
It just
Like,
sounds
when it's
badass.
revving and shit. Like,
Oh, dude, I love it.
It's like a
It's
hot
fucking
rod with
V10.
guns.
yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And especially when they showed the supercharger coming out of the hood, and you can hear
Mhm.
it coming
Yep.
through the engines. I forget if it was when he was leaving Navarro or coming to Navarro, but it kind of you could hear the sound of it. About
Oh, you heard it right when he's about to taking off from.
yeah. As soon as he
that-
ignited it, you can hear it.
Yeah, you could
It was like it was
sputtering.
turning. Yeah, it was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Shit was-
Jamie's got a good point how Grogu is moving between the upper bubble and the main cockpit. There's obviously like some sort of passageway behind the seat that you can kind of crawl behind and pop up onto or something, you know.
and
It's
then, of course,
it's a pretty cool design.
the Purgles.
Grogu's entrance was awesome too when he just like kind of
Popped
Pops
up.
out.
kind of pops up. Hi.
That
Purgles
means-
foreshadowing Ezra.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
possibly.
I wanted to get onto this, right?
Maybe not
Because
Ezra and Mando, but just foreshadowing like, hey, this is
This is what this is, and this is what these do.
yeah.
For anyone who
They're
hasn't seen fucking
introducing
Rebels.
the normies to this, whale in the fucking hyperspace routes.
Oh,
Because
they're
an hour after the
totally
episode aired,
fucking
there's
setting that.
all these articles on social media explaining what this is.
I was gonna say, how many people are like, "What's that?"
Yep.
Go to Google.
Yeah. The first I was like, I've literally unmuted my mic. I was like, did y'all see that? And everyone was like,
Yep. Yeah.
you know, and it's like
People at
fuck,
Google are
they're-
like, "Why are we keep being asked about space whales? What's happening?"
it's unfuck. I mean, I was like, oh shit, they're fucking going for. They're not just like really going for it with the episode for this fucking story. They're actually going for it by starting to explain other things.
Well, yeah, because a
But,
lot
I mean,
of people,
Go.
a lot of people haven't seen, Rebels.
Yeah.
The normal people that are just in it for Mandalorian. So they got to explain it a little bit.
Yeah.
So that way, when we do see it, like we'll probably see something to do with the Purgles later.
yeah.
But they're hinting it now.
And all I could think about was like how much
Maybe.
I love Favreau and Filoni.
Yeah.
Like they just get it. They fucking get it.
Well,
You
Filoni, let's be real. Filoni's making it. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like exactly.
he's George Lucas now. That's what it is.
Yeah, man, Dave Lucas.
Yeah, they're picking the torch up that someone else dropped.
Yep.
Maybe.
Or left.
He just gave the thing a nice tan.
just
Like it was
kicked around.
flamethrower in it.
Hey, if anybody's having it, it's got to be.
Just
Good
went into
Do
a
you think
abandoned
the
way
scene
of
with
the
the what are the space whale called? Kujira, I think, right?
Pergil.
Purgil?
Purgle, right? Yeah.
Purgle?
Yeah,
What's
Purgle.
Kujira?
Jira, I have no idea.
Anyway, do you think that's like the most interesting shot we've had of hyperspace?
Ooh, hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
definitely.
Because the shot of going into hyperspace, we've had that a billion times, but actually in
And
We,
it
don't-
never
yeah, we,
gets
never,
old.
we barely see it sideways. Like we always see it going into
Yeah.
it.
Mhm, yeah.
We have seen it
It's
sideways,
always for
but
like a couple seconds. It's not a long extended shot like that was.
I don't know. Rise of Skywalker, that whole light speed skipping, that was pretty
That
cool.
was pretty sick.
That did look cool.
Yeah.
But I found it unrealistic because I didn't think you could actually get from a planet like that to another planet. Like,
Yeah.
are you telling me yours is just faster hyperdrive than others? Because others seem to be in hyperdrive.
Well, no, they stopped.
days.
They stopped.
They have to
at
stop
the last
before.
second.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they did that in Force Awakens to get through the shields.
No, but
They
but
stopped
he ends
right
up
before
on
they hit
different
the
planets, though, right?
Normally, they have to stop right before. They
Well,
get to
depending
planets,
on the
but,
direction of wherever they're facing.
But the
you know?
sequels they showed us
There-
they
he,
could stop
he
within
wasn't
the
going.
atmosphere.
He wasn't going through hyperspace routes. You know, he was just. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's like, it's weird.
It's
That was a
literally
really cool shot that like visually
fucking
looks awesome.
pot
Your
looking
beard
at-
looks like it's coming out of the screen, dude, with the little
It
thing
does
for you.
actually, yeah.
It looks like your head is hanging out of your little screen.
That's
Yeah,
so
you got
weird.
like all 3D there for a second.
Now
Wait,
lean
me?
forward again.
Yeah.
See your beard?
Yeah.
It matches the picture behind it, so
Oh,
it looks like
okay.
your beard's sticking out of the screen.
That's
Okay,
fucking weird, dude. Holy shit.
You pulled a She-Hulk and you're coming out of the screen.
Yep.
Damn. Adrian said I want Din to abandon the way of the watch. I
Same.
think he's like that's the thing. He's hell bent on restoring his kind of stance within the watch.
I don't think
He's
he
got
owns
the
it.
fucking dark saber. He can tell the armor to suck his dick.
That's
I'm
very
Mandalore
true.
now.
Very true.
Well-
Cole's here. What's up, Cole?
I don't know. Like, it's just a fucking dark saber. Even Bo says it. She's like, yeah, just wave it around and.
And they'll follow you.
I don't think that's what that meant. I think it meant so her people left her, right? And she's irritated with them, so she thinks those people are all stupid now. She's like, "Go ahead and wave it around; they'll just follow you." Like she's fallen from her religion, and she's like, "These idiots go where they can be mercenaries now because they're Mandalorian." I think she's just upset at Mandalorians right now. I don't think she doesn't give a crap about the Darksaber.
She's just feeling so disconnected from everything because of what went down. Her nose is so out of joint. I love this from Cole. Like just the hyperspace pull-out method. Can't believe we haven't seen Cal Kestis yet, though. Really disappointing. I'm telling you, it's fucking coming, right? It's coming. No, she's definitely got her fucking head out of joint, or nose out of joint, rather, with everything that happened at the end of season 2. She can go one of two ways, right? No fucking pun intended. But like, she could go purely with Mando and go back to Mandalore, or she could go like, you know what, fuck this, that belongs to me, we're having it out, Or option number 3, she could hire someone to try and basically get rid of Mando. I think she's going to be a massive player in this whole series, no matter what.
Do you think she teams up with Moff?
I hope not.
Yeah, it would be weird.
Yeah.
I think there's
Yeah.
going to be different storylines, like different. Like I feel like the Bo stuff and the Mandalorian is going to be different than like the cloning stuff we're going to get, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If somehow they put it together, I don't know. And then where's Moff Gideon fit? Probably in the cloning side, but
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know.
because that was his research base that the doctor was from, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Like he's the governor over the cloning program. He has to be because he was all about getting Grogu back. He was all
Yeah.
about the asset,
yeah, he's got to be working for. I don't think he's working directly under the Emperor or Snoke or whoever. Yeah, there's got to be somebody else over him, I'd imagine.
Right, but like director Krennic, like that was his program. Like I think
Right,
that's
yeah.
like Moff's program.
Mm-hmm.
What if he's working completely independently and he's just trying to, or he's working on foreshadowed orders from the Emperor?
Well, yeah.
Like
But
the Emperor's
I'm-
right-hand man.
I don't. The Emperor is dead. Well, in Battlefront, he's not, right? Because he's got that little.
A little helmet TV.
He
looking thing.
somehow comes back.
Yeah,
I thought those
Well,
were
no, yeah.
pre-recorded.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
that's what I thought.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah, they are pre-recorded. But
In
they're
the Aftermath
pre-recorded
books,
Yeah.
I forgot the name. It was some admiral that was trying to reunite all of the Imperial factions and do something to bring the Emperor back on Jakku. And this is all going around in the same time frame as Mando because the First Order hasn't really, or I think maybe wait, or is when does the Battle of Jakku take place? Is it a year after Jedi?
For anybody?
No, it's some time. It's some
What is
time
any-
after.
I don't
There's
know.
different. There's a big time gap between Return of the Jedi and Jakku.
Because there is a whole bunch of different Imperial factions that were doing stuff under orders of the Emperor if he died. So Moff Gideon could be part of that, or he could also be off doing his own thing.
Well, Battlefront 2 took place during Return of the Jedi and then partly after it. And
Oh,
then
you're right. Yep.
the epilogue after it was like 10 years in the future. In between, no, 20 years. So it was 20 years. It was just before episode 7. That was the add-on they released when fucking Kylo appeared.
That was when they added his character into the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's some very interesting kind of timing going on here with a lot of the stuff, but it would semi make sense, you know. Plus, there's been various leaks, and you can go on. Jesse fucking pointed this out to me. You can go on fucking Google and check it out. As
Yeah,
to
that's some cool shit. That's probably gonna happen.
Yeah, right. And this would make perfect sense with what happened in the Bad Batch this past week, which I'm now actually dying to fucking watch. I never thought I would fucking say that.
We're gonna be kissing the sequels really closely, I think.
Yeah, I think that's.
It's not going to make him good. He's just going to help.
Yeah, but here's a question. Here's a very valid. Does it make you fucking annoyed that they're using something as good as Mando to try and kiss the sequels to make them a little bit more kind of rose tinted?
No, because that's kind of their thing to like Filoni.
I mean, well, dude, how many people hated the fucking prequels and then Clone Wars?
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I never hated
every generation.
I know
was
we never
different,
did, but
right, like
it was like every.
everybody. Like, okay, maybe not all of us here and people in the chat, but like the world hated the prequels, and now the world hates the sequels.
Yeah, it's funny because they did it.
But now
everyone
everybody's
hated
like, oh shit, like 20th anniversary for Phantom Menace, Jar Jar Binks, what's up? You know what I mean? Like nobody said that fucking
they're like the
I
prequels
still
suck,
hate
and then
Jar Jar.
the sequel came out. And they're like, you know what? The prequels were not bad. The sequel sucks, but the prequels were not that bad, you guys. Let's get there. But you said it was terrible. Yeah, but then the sequels came out, and now the prequels weren't too bad.
Yeah, then someone showed me how worse it could have been.
Adrian loves the sequels. I like the sequels.
Adrian, we're good friends now.
I love Force Awakens.
Same.
I enjoy Last Jedi.
Mm.
Don't really care for Rise of Skywalker.
If they do it right, I think Mark's got a good fucking point here. Like it could be a good bridge to tell the rest of the story.
Well,
But-
you know what? We need to know.
Well, we do fucking kind of.
I mean,
need
we
to
do,
fucking
like we wanted to know who Snoke was, and we kind of got it, but and then the Emperor returning. That was a big slap, like.
But think about it this way too. Disney's like, listen, the sequels didn't do as well as we wanted it to. Mandalorian's doing extremely well, so let's make that story to make the sequels make sense. We invested all this money into sequels and in the Mandalorian. People don't like the sequels, but we have to find some way for them to like it.
It's got to go into it because that's how the timeline works. It's right before it, so like it's not like we have to go out of our way to make it better. It's just it's in this timeline, so why don't we take cool things from it and put it in Mandalorian?
And we're already seeing that too. Like in Book of Boba Fett, we saw the temple. Mm-hmm. It may not be the same temple that you saw in the movies, but we're seeing the temple coming up.
I think it was actually confirmed to be the same one.
Yeah, that one's confirmed. That was.
So they're already going down that route, and it's just going to be a matter of time. It's going to lead up to the Force Awakens.
Yeah,
that's right, Jim. What's up, Cole? What's up? Represent.
I think Sebastian's hacked Cole's fucking YouTube.
Nah, dude.
Dude,
me and Seabass got together like a few weeks ago, and we watched the commentary, like Rian Johnson's commentary of the movie. So you watch the entire Last Jedi, but it's Rian Johnson talking over it, why he did this, what's this. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, I haven't done that one yet, to be honest.
Yeah, nobody will. Dude, there's nothing for Force Awakens or Rise of Skywalker. Like, there's no cool behind the scenes stuff besides like the basic stuff they give you.
Yeah.
There's no extra cool things, and then Last Jedi has all this cool fucking extra shit. I don't know. Nobody likes Last Jedi. I get it. It's fine.
No, I mean, it's one that's definitely grown on me as time's gone on, but I remember sitting in the fucking cinema and I'm thinking, what the fuck is this?
I want to rewatch them. Like, I don't like, I can live with them. They're not like the rest.
Yeah.
I think the more that we kind of know, I think the main thing that bugs me and a lot of people is the whole Snoke thing.
Mm-hmm.
If that gets explained, which it looks like it's going to be, then cool. It might make people look at the sequels as a whole in a completely different fucking way. And I hope it fucking does.
Yeah. Star Wars Sith.
I got a theory. So I think
that's my dude.
They were doing all the cloning to figure out how to make a clone that was force sensitive. And the one that worked, that they're like, okay, we got this recipe to the secret sauce now, is Snoke.
Sure, yeah, totally.
Like, so he was supposed to be, he was a test subject for the Emperor.
I could see that.
He was the guinea pig. And once they figured it out.
But then why did they make more? Because they had those other ones floating in the things, and they looked just like Snoke. It was like,
well, they didn't figure out the secret sauce yet.
True,
but they always come in twos.
Really?
Yeah, like Sith wise, they would always come in twos. But
I think
because
I thought you just meant like the cloning. I don't know.
I love this. A 30-minute rant about how great it is. Except my hairdresser. Fucking love it.
What's up, Cole?
Sounds like a cool hairdresser.
Yeah, Patterson cut equivalent for TFA.
It's just turned into a fucking a hate stream for.
I think it is what it is. The best thing we could do is just make things around it.
Make do with it, I think. Yeah.
I just
don't like them, don't watch them.
Yeah, don't like them, don't watch them. Exactly. Well fucking said, Matt. Well said. Back to Mando, though.
Which is why I don't watch them.
The fucking droid, which, by the way, who else forgot about that fucking droid?
IG-11? No, but I never forgot about it. I have a hot toy of him down here.
Forget
I did not forget.
I'm going to make him. I'm going to build him. He's going to be standing right here.
I forgot about IG-11.
I'm so stoked if he comes back.
Yeah, same. Because I was really bummed. Like, obviously, the sacrifice was huge, and I think the whole episode was named after him.
Well, that was the moment that, we saw in the season when Din didn't trust. He
didn't trust droids ever.
This was the first one he actually trusts. Yeah. So it's a significant thing that he wants him
back. This was my friend.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's important.
I need a droid I can trust to help explore Mandalore. He's the droid.
Because if it is
I
poison,
think we're
he's the
getting
only
him.
one that'll survive.
What is he doing now? He's got to he's got to get the part.
He's got to get like a memory card or something.
Yeah.
He needs an SSD for him.
Now, where would somebody find that? Do we know yet?
Well, he was in
probably the girl on Tatooine.
Oh.
What girl?
What is it?
The
Mahdi?
The one with R5. Because we know he's getting R5, so yeah.
She's got a whole bunch of droids around. She probably knows where to get
You know
one.
what? We might end up just getting R5 instead. I feel like that's probably it.
What if they put IG-8 or IG-11 into R5?
Oh,
that's what I thought Jesse was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't saying that. I
don't
know. I like R5 as R5 because R5's had history.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's got a bad motivator.
Yeah, you're right, Jesse. They wouldn't because that'd be like killing R5. It'd be like replacing his conscience.
But I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they did it. Like, I don't know. Because they did that in Solo. They put L3 in the Falcon. Now the Falcon is L3.
Right.
But
the Falcon didn't have a brain before. Now it does. Like, it wasn't self-aware.
Yeah. Well, I think it was just the memory of it or the date, like the charts or something. I forget. Solo's great. I love Solo. Who loves Solo? Anybody here like Solo?
I actually really
Solo
enjoyed
was amazing.
Solo's fun. Yeah.
I was pissed when they fucking
Solo 2. Come on, let's do it.
It needs. Fucking puppeteer. Actually, I agree with that. The little babus. That
I like it.
I like them, but they're a little bit fucking stiff.
It's OT, dude.
He's always been a little stiff, though.
I love that scene.
Broken.
He's
broken.
He's broken. He's puto.
Broken, puto.
Bad baby.
Gentlemen,
Bad baby.
First time on the channel. Let's welcome Star Wars Seth.
What's up?
Hey,
What's up, guys? How y'all doing, fellas?
That's my dude.
Yes.
What's up, man? I'm a wait down.
There we go. What's going on, guys?
There you go, guys. There you go.
I see we have similar IKEA shelves.
Yeah. Keep the Browns together, sir.
Oh man.
I thought we were against segregation.
No, this is uniting, dude.
Damn. Fucking hell, man.
Hell yeah, I'm glad you're here, dude.
What's going on, Seth?
Thank you.
Welcome, man. Welcome.
Sam, I'm wearing your shirt, but
yeah, it's fucked.
it's all gone.
Oh yeah, there's nothing left of it.
It's gonna be just a plain black shirt soon.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Fits nice.
It's vintage.
It's all fucked. It's all fucked. Seth, dude, welcome to you. Mando season 3, episode 1. What did you think? What were your kind of thoughts on it? Give us your taste.
Oh, you talking to me? Yo,
Can one of my fellow American friends please translate for me?
yeah. So I thought you said Seth. So I'm like, oh, maybe someone named Seth is about to go. Let me see his take on it. My bad. So Sith, which is me.
Yeah.
So the first episode, it was cool. I like it. It was a solid start for the season, but it wasn't like good, like how season 1 started and how season 2 started. It wasn't like a mind-blowing cliffhanger. It was solid for sure. I enjoyed it. I'm just glad Mando's back after like 2-3 years of waiting. I just need more. I want more. It was too short.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked for what it was, but that extra 5-10 minutes would have just
exactly.
Like, could you have eliminated the whole beginning of Mando coming in and saving and replacing it with something else? Like, would you have rather like the whole initiation of the little boy becoming Mandalorian? Like, would you rather have kept that, or would you replace what was that? A good solid almost 10 minutes of a scene.
What's it 10 minutes?
You know what I mean? It was long. It was pretty long.
It was a 30-minute episode.
From just hammering, and then she's dipping it in, and then she's cutting the metal, then she's painting it.
I don't think it was 10.
But you know what I mean? Like, would you have rather eliminated that and created something else for story development, or would have kept that? Because you could have used that scene for something else later.
Nah, you needed an origin for the hero. That's like Iron Man's picked up, you know?
We already know who he is.
That scene was kind of just for people who didn't watch Book of Boba Fett to be like, hey, Grogu's back and Din needs to do this.
Like, it was cool.
Yeah.
And even the way he came in, we came in and we saw the explosions. I was like, hell yeah. And all that it was just like kind of went down a little bit. It was enjoyable because it was still like a story development within the episode. Mm-hmm. Like I said, in 38 minutes, a lot happened. So it was kind of.
If you think about it as well, we don't obviously know yet how potentially significant that gesture of him doing that could potentially be in 4 or 5 episodes' time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which that always happens.
Well, it does. And you think about, Mandalorians are based on loyalty and they're based on, that's their whole fucking creed, right?
Yeah.
So if you think about it, he's shown them loyalty and fucking respect. You know how that's going to play out in 4 or 5 episodes, or even maybe the last episode. That could be one of the big kind of finales. It's
Mando coming back to help all them because they all helped Mando in season 1.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
So even though it was short, I think it was.
They gave up their entire fucking.
Just about, if that means.
I wish we had 2 episodes.
Oh, well, if only we all got invited to the fucking premiere.
And saw the second
We
episode.
made our own premiere, okay?
We made our own premiere. It was better. We don't need Filoni and Pedro.
All right, now you're going too far.
Can we talk about what Pedro was wearing, by the way? He looked like my mom. Like it just, I don't know, man. I couldn't do the yellow.
And he's looking like 1970s fucking Italian fashion designer kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Definitely that vibe there.
You know, he's just done that movie as well with Nick Cage, where I think his character was kind of quite that way inclined in fashion. I could be talking complete nonsense, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a clip of it. He was kind of dressed that way.
I need to see that movie. That looks hilarious.
Yeah, I heard it was really funny. I haven't seen it though.
I've seen it 5 times. In fact, I actually watched it 2 nights ago with the commentary on.
Nice.
Pedro is pronounced as Daddy. Daddy Pascal. What's up, Cody? What's up, boy? Oh, man. Overall, though, I think good kind of first episode, good introduction back into this. It's been nearly 2 years since we've had Mando. Okay, we had 2.5 in Book of Boba. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That was sick Mando, though.
It was sick Mando, yeah.
It wasn't just a little sprinkle. It was like a full-on.
Here
you go.
Yeah, it was
You got
like
a full-on episode.
It was like, here's the cake, fucking eat it. Like, you know.
It's like getting a Hot Pocket when it fresh came out of the microwave. And just burning yourself. That's how I took it. It was just smack to the face, dude. It was good. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I wish we got 2 episodes.
Pascal me by your name.
What'd you guys think of that Easter egg with the Purgles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that for a hot minute.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, that blew my mind. Because like when I saw it, I was like, yo, like I knew
Yeah,
what it was.
I couldn't think of the name.
It's a big deal. Yeah. It took me a little bit too, but the Purgles.
Well, I was like
Rebels.
Rebels.
Yep.
And I was like, oh shit, foreshadowing Ezra.
Thrawn. Yep.
Yeah. It really
dope.
fucking makes me excited. Like, I love
foreshadowing
that.
how to find Ezra and Thrawn maybe or
Yeah.
something. Like for the normal people that haven't seen Rebels.
I mean, Mandalorian.
Yeah.
So that way, when it happens later, they could look back and be like, "Oh yeah, they did explain it to us."
Plus as well, I think it really indicates intention as to how hard, when they do start, how hard they're going to push Ahsoka.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Like,
that's got to be
time.
Filoni's major passion.
Well, I feel like as
we're
great,
getting some shit for it.
As great as like season 3, I think it's going to be. That's not going to be the main show of the year. The main show of the year is going to be Ahsoka. We're gonna get splashes of references of Rebels, of everyone, and it's to lead up to this moment that we finally get Ahsoka, and that's the show of the year.
Yeah.
We think this is, but until that actually starts, that's when we're gonna realize, wow, like Mando's a little teaser.
I've got a question.
What's up?
If there's gonna be splashes of Ahsoka showing up, and this show is obviously heavily gonna feature other Mandalorians, do you think it's possible Sabine might show up?
I think
Mando?
she is.
At the very end.
I think the very end.
Yeah.
So there's 2
I'm just
episodes.
expecting
directed.
everything to happen in Ahsoka, but I mean, yeah, it totally could.
There's 2 episodes that's directed by Dave Filoni.
In Mando?
It'll probably be that.
Yeah.
And
It's
gonna
like
be
4 and 7, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be that moment. Either her name, we're gonna get her name, or we'll see her.
Yeah.
Because she's friends with Bo-Katan too.
Yep.
I'm liking the way that Cody and Zach are thinking here.
That's how I see it too.
I'm really, really, John, what's going on, dude?
Yep.
I'm really liking the way that they are
John.
thinking, right? And I tell you, you know, we've seen it in Mando in past seasons. More so season 2, we get fucking live action Ahsoka, we get the CGI look, we get Bo-Katan, you know, we get fucking Tar Vizsla, is it? Paz Vizsla? Right? So we're getting all these introductions, and it seems to me like the Mandalorian story is the perfect ground to introduce all of these characters that then feeds other projects. It wouldn't work necessarily in other series, like it wouldn't work in Andor as well. It wouldn't work, you know, and potentially as well in Bad Batch. It wouldn't, you know. I think Mando is one of these types of series that links so well the narrative off into other offshoots and projects that's coming shortly, you know. And you've seen it. You've seen it with Ahsoka, like I said. You're going to see it with Sabine. honestly, God, if Sabine is not in this season, she'll be in the next season. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I could see that.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm expecting. I mean, I think I'm expecting Mando to show up in Ahsoka, but maybe not. But I would assume.
I think you're
Maybe.
right, man. In fact, I got kind of a hot take here.
Yeah, it's
Go ahead. I was just gonna say, like they're weaving in the stuff for Ahsoka, and I think this is like Filoni's opus. Like he did so great with the cartoons, the animated stuff, and now it's like I'm gonna finally get to do Ahsoka. It's
His
gonna
own
be
show.
his finished move. You know, it's going to be. I'm just gonna sprinkle in some other stuff. I need a bigger audience to realize how important this is, and then he's gonna be like, "You're welcome."
Yeah.
Like
No.
that's where this is going.
I would say it's Mando 3.5. I wouldn't say that. There's probably too
Yeah.
much. But
Like,
will Mando be in it? I hope.
Possibly. Yeah.
I think we'll get.
he'll
I think we'll
probably
get.
show up.
I think we'll get Sabine in this season, and then you know how we
Mando.
always get like, and then you know how we always get like a cliffhanger at the end, or we'll get like
Well,
an
yeah,
after credit.
because-
we'll get somebody else.
You know
to
what?
lead
Yeah,
into
because
Ahsoka.
in Mando season 2, they kind of set up the Ahsoka show.
Yep.
So I feel like in Mando season 3, they might set it up because they set it up the Ahsoka side. They might set up the Sabine side and then to meet up with Ahsoka.
I've got another really fucking hot take that no one's mentioned, not even online.
What's up, dude? Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Cal Kestis?
Jason
Mace Windu.
Sindula.
Oh yeah, he'll be in it. He's got to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He kind of was in in the teaser they showed us at Anaheim for Ahsoka. They showed like a tiny bit. They showed somebody on the ship trying to use the Force on a table, making stuff move.
Oh
And
yeah,
it
dude.
looked like a little kid's hand or like a small woman's hand, but like it's probably Jason. So like I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in there. And you're right, no one's talking about it.
What color is his skin? I forget. Or he has something weird.
It's regular skin, but he has green hair. He looks like Link, like Legend of Zelda. Like he kind of looks like.
Doesn't he have different colored eyes too?
Right.
I think so. Yeah, like they're real bright.
I think you're 100% right. He's got to be in it.
So what if this, Mando, Ahsoka, Rebels, like these three are all fucking tying in, Book of Boba, if you want to say it as well. What if this is all kind of progressing in the timeline towards episode 7, but in between where Luke has the fucking Jedi Academy?
Yeah, it looks like that.
And
I think it'll be a while.
There's potential rumors, though, of a fucking potential Luke Skywalker fucking show.
I hope not.
I hope not either, but I mean...
Yeah, I heard something about that with like
some
de-aged Carrie and Harrison going along with it too. I don't want that.
No,
I don't know.
But
what if a trailer could change it for you?
I guess we'll find out in a month, right?
I'm not saying I'm not going to say anything. Yeah, honestly.
But like, here's the
we're
thing,
gonna
though,
get
right?
some shit at fucking Celebration. Star Wars Center.
If we know anything about Filoni,
they haven't announced anything yet for Celebration. But
no. But are you going?
Oh no, yeah, for 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Yeah, of course. Heck yeah.
Sorry, Elvis. Sorry, Matt.
I'm so glad
you guys are going.
Jesse, I'm so glad we've rented that.
I wish I
house.
was.
I think there's maybe a party.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Man, me and Seabass can be the shortest ones there.
I mean, Elvis could still maybe go.
Elvis,
you hear that, baby? Especially when we go to Europe with them.
Come on, Elvis. There's tickets available.
They're still there. They got Friday, Monday.
You could there'll probably be somebody outside selling like, hey, Saturday ticket, you know.
Dude, I would go
beat them up and take the
Saturday ticket.
Go hang out at the Saber party.
What'd you say? Just
I
skip
said
Saturday.
I'd fly over to London just to go to the party.
That'd be sick.
All right, do it.
Yeah.
But just go to Celebration too. Why not?
Yeah.
I
Just
bet
fight
you're
people
wishing
for
you
tickets.
never fucking bought that master chassis now, right? You could pay for fucking flights.
Dude, money ain't the issue. No. I went. Okay, you're gonna laugh.
Okay, calm the fuck down. some of us are broke as shit over here, dog.
No, hear me out. I went to my wife and I was like, I want to go to this Star Wars convention. She's like, okay, well, go hang out with your friends. And that's cool. I'm like, okay, so it's in London. And she's like, whoa, wait. You're gonna go to Europe
London
without me?
Without me, yep.
And I was like, oh, I didn't think about it that way, babe. I was thinking about going to Star Wars with my friends. The destination had no impact on me asking, and but when I heard it,
I'm in the same situation as you.
Yeah, but she is allowing me to fly out to California and hang out with actually these two guys to go.
You're going to California without her?
Well,
Ooh.
That's
yes.
Yeah,
she did. You're gonna get me in trouble, dude.
It's all good.
Yeah, she did say that. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna go to California without me?" I'm like, "You already played that card."
You played that card with London.
Not go to California. I'm going to Star Wars.
Just give me this one, okay? That's all I'm asking.
I was like, I'm not gonna go put a Speedo on and walk around on the beach or go to the Hollywood sign. Like,
why not?
I mean, I could, but
exactly.
Like,
Only bros, dude.
There you go.
It's a 45-minute drive from Anaheim to Hollywood. We can do it.
Wow. Oh yeah.
I would like to go to that Scum and Villainy place, but maybe I'll check that out.
Yeah, Nintendo World.
That place sounds cool. Scum and Villainy place. Yeah.
Do you live in Anaheim, or do you live in California?
Tony?
Oh,
Tony,
me?
You're in Orlando, right?
I'm in Florida. Yeah, I'm in Tampa, right next to
What's up,
Orlando.
dude? You're 2 hours north of me.
Oh, for real? You're in Florida?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
I'm the furthest one away.
I thought you said you were at the premiere, and then you said you've been to Scum and Villainy. I was like, oh, you must have lived by there.
No, I'd want to check that place out. I've seen it before.
Kevin Smith shows up and does podcasts every week there.
Who does one?
Star Wars Sith. Your name's Tony.
Kevin
Tony.
Smith. He goes to Scum and Villainy and does a podcast.
Are you going to Star Wars night?
Oh, the one. It's not out here. They're not doing it in Florida.
No,
I heard that.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Like I have the one here. I'd rather wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I got to focus on London.
True. Yeah.
Spent way
That'd
too
be
much
fun.
money on that.
Yeah, way too much.
Yep. Dude, so you're flying from Florida as well. Are you going
Orlando.
straight there, or do you have to do some bullshit?
Nah, so Orlando has direct nonstop flights to London.
Dude.
Yeah, bro, fly out of Orlando. So we leave.
Just your airport sucks.
So we leave Tuesday night at 5 p.m. and then we land in London Wednesday morning at 6:40 a.m. So we have the whole day to start. Boom, ready to go.
Yeah, no, I have 20 hours
What?
of travel. I have to go from where I'm at all the way to New York, sit in the New York airport for 6 hours, and then fly over to Amsterdam, and then wait in Amsterdam for 2 hours, and then go to Glasgow.
It's because he's flying to Scotland. He's not going directly to London. So it's airport to small airport. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my flight is 8 hours nonstop.
I have 8 flights total.
Jesus.
I got one.
But between
flight.
going down from Glasgow to Celebration back and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That's gonna drain you and jet lag you like crazy that first day you get there.
Well, yeah, I mean, mainly the part that sucks is the layover in New York. 6 hours. The other layovers aren't as bad, and then the flight itself was like under 8 hours. So,
what day do you land in? What day do you get to London?
I think it's the same. I think the 3rd. It's the same day. It's just because the time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm I'm going to Glasgow
London,
the 3rd, staying there for a few days. Then I'm going with Sam and some others, and we're gonna fly down to London, stay there for the few days for Celebration, go back, and then I'm hanging out with Sam in Glasgow for another week after that.
Nice. That's awesome.
I'm so confused, Sam. You're in the chat. You're in the chat, and then I was like, "What?"
Yeah. and then once that's done, come home, and then like not even 2 weeks later, go to Cali for Star Wars night.
Star Wars night, nice. That's dope.
The best thing is Jesse's gonna get off a fucking plane after traveling for 20 hours,
and then we're gonna drive up.
We're gonna drive up to fucking Aberdeen to get fucking Ryan, and then drive back down.
Dude, why don't you get him like the day before?
I thought about that, right? He can't because he can't get the time off work.
He can't, because it's a couple of. Are we going to get him the same day?
No, not sure. You fly in on Tuesday. We're gonna go on the Wednesday and get him.
All right, fair.
Tony, how long's your flight?
8 hours. Oh, and
off,
it's overnight too. So like, I'm just gonna knock out as if I'm home sleeping. Wake up, London. Let's go.
I got a 10-hour flight on me.
That's not too bad.
No, I heard if I upgrade, it's like $400 to go up front and kind of.
That's almost worth it, dude.
I'm thinking, dude. I'm really thinking about it. Just sitting there for 10 hours. I don't think I can do it.
Do you get a fucking bunk if you do that?
I hope so. I don't think you get a TV too, like a little cubicle.
Nice.
Because I paid a lot for my ticket.
I just thought about something. The Jess, you know that Wednesday morning that we're going to go up to get Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
Cody's probably going to be doing his fucking watch along.
Oh, dude, yeah, I don't want to miss that. Mother
That's
trucker,
fine.
dude.
No, you're good. You're good because I've got one PC here.
I'll have. Well, I have my laptop. I'll have
another PC right there. You can fucking use it, man.
Yeah. Well, no, I bought a MacBook just for this trip.
Fucking hell. There's some serious coinage being spent.
I'm going to be on
this
for
fucking
20 hours.
Yeah,
life,
exactly. I'll be working while I'm sitting there. So,
Dude, you could knock out like 10 fonts in that flight.
oof, yeah, I probably could.
Chris will be knocking out 10 of something else.
I probably should do that, actually.
Bro, I was talking to my friend. He works for TSA, and I asked him, bro, serious question. If I have like an edible, like a cookie with TSA cash that, he's like, no, just put it in a regular bag. You'll be fine. I was like, cool, because right when I get to my gate, I'm eating all of it and I'm going to be ready to go to sleep.
Nice.
I did that leaving Vegas. I mean, never mind. I've never done that. We're live, aren't we? Right? Shoot. But it was like, am I going to throw this in the trash?
Just writing himself out.
I'm not going to throw it in the trash. I'll just eat it all. If I got through TSA, ate a burger, and then it was like, Elvis Colfus, your flight is leaving. And I'm like, oh my God, can someone help me walk? Like,
yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, do we have any theories what's going to happen for episode 5? Because I mean, all he did was leave Bo-Katan. And then from there, we don't know what happens.
Either she's going to appear with her only ally at this point, which could be Sabine Wren, or she's going to go batshit crazy and just turn up and try and do some shit. That's my take, at least. The floor is open.
Like old school Death Watch, just burn it all down type.
Yeah.
well, I mean, in Rebels, we find out that the Empire used Sabine's weapon on the Mandalorians. So all the Mandalorians like disowned her, hated her, right? I feel like that's what we learned.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think?
Yeah, the Duchess.
I wonder if they get into that at all, where we learn more about that being used to, before the purge.
I mean, potentially, because it's all wrapped up in the same fucking lore, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot that could potentially.
With all this stuff about Mandalore, there's more reason to talk about Sabine than Ahsoka.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, no, there is.
Wow.
And they've already.
By the way,
got
can we
season
talk
4
about
written.
when he said that there's this thing from Mandalore or whatever? Are we sure it's poisonous? Has anyone checked? I was like, what?
Well, that's where that thing is from, and it's been scavenged, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
It was Jawa's got that, right?
I don't know.
They got it from somebody.
Jawa's got it off some guy that went to Mandalore and picked it up.
Yeah.
He did
Jawas, man,
he
keeping
did a
the
Family
pot
Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of Mandalore. Ooh, piece of Mandalore. Now he's just selling it.
The exact same thing happened in Obi-Wan when they had the Jedi built, and he was like, a Jedi in town, huh? Yeah, we even saw it. Like, the Jawas just deliver information.
Yeah.
There you go, Elvis. Jamie might have a 4-day pass, a higher than 50% chance it'll be available.
That's cool. That's cool. I just got to get my wife on board with me going
to
to Europe
master.
without her.
You need to master the art of blackmail.
I
doesn't
just
work.
I just used that up though.
Shit.
For an extra fee, they wash stuff.
It's not poisoning anymore. Jawas wash stuff. Yeah, that's true. I love that in Obi-Wan, though. If you're going to steal my parts, at least clean them before you give them. Try to sell them back to me.
Did you see Tim do the thing with her at Pensa?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So the girl that plays Tiki, what was the name of the Jawa in Obi-Wan?
Tika.
The lady that played Tika was at Pensacon, and Tim and his 501st buddies made a Jawa costume for her, and she cosplayed with them at the con.
Nice.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
amazing.
That's awesome.
This is why I love conventions. Sorry, bro. When you go.
No, go ahead.
and then they got James Arnold Taylor taking photos with him. That was awesome.
Yeah, dope.
How did I miss this comment?
The Haggies racing
Haggis.
in Scotland.
Haggis.
Haggis.
From Scotland.
Is that like a
is
car?
Is that something to do with Harry Potter or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Haggis is food.
Yeah.
Oh,
What Adam is insinuating
sounds
is
like somebody's name.
it's a trick we play on people who come to tour. So they ask you what haggis is, and you don't tell them it's like, all the fucking heart meat and liver and everything rammed into the sheep's stomach and then boiled with spices. So don't tell it. It's not appetizing.
So a hot dog?
So you basically tell them that a haggis is pretty much a fucking hot dog, yeah. You tell them a haggis is a little creature with a pig's snout and little wings.
Mhm.
That's what you tell them, right? That's what Adam's insinuating there.
I mean, that happened to me with the pig's blood thing. What is it called?
Oh, black pudding.
Black pudding.
Black pudding.
I tried it with somebody told me they wouldn't tell me what it is before I tried it, and I was like, whatever. And then I tried it, and I was like, it's good, and they were like, it's this, and I was like, damn.
Still
Well,
good though.
it tasted good, so
Yeah, no, black pudding's great, man.
I couldn't do it.
It always comes on to food. I don't know how this happens. What do we all reckon then? Like, so
The Reese's Pieces.
sounds like a
Grogu eating the
169.
Reese's
is that what they
Pieces.
were?
Yeah.
Costco Blitz.
Is that confirmed?
Glizzy.
Reese's Pieces are now canon.
That's awesome.
I think it's a good kind of reasonable question to ask based on episode 1 and the major kind of parts that we've seen. We pretty much know most of the kind of players involved here, right? Obviously, there'll be a couple more, but what do we all think the overriding kind of end goal of this season is going to be? Like, what are we going to see? Will Mando redeem himself? Are we going to see the potential kind of repopulation of Mandalore? What's the goal?
I hope
Yes.
the show just tells me why he cares so much about getting the validation from the armorer. Like,
Yeah,
who gives a crap?
maybe he'll figure out.
Yeah.
In it,
You've
like,
got the dark saber. She can fuck off.
swing it around.
Well, it confused me actually as well because he's
Sounds
like,
$1.69 Costco glizzy. Sorry.
one minute he's like, I want to redeem myself and everything in the fucking the waters of the mines of fucking Mandalore, and then the next minute he's walking up into fucking Bo-Katan's castle saying, "I've came to join you." Like two completely separate fucking sides of, that confused me a little bit.
He could be conflicted. I mean, he's been around the Watch for how long? His entire life, and then now he's being introduced to Bo-Katan, who has her helmet off. He spent some time with Boba Fett, and then what if they end up finding Sabine Wren? Now he's around all these Mandalorians who have the helmet off. Maybe he's just questioning his entire life at this point.
Maybe he's going to take it all off now.
What if because in some of the trailers we've seen Mando with a whole bunch of other Mandalorians. What if he starts his own clan?
Well, I think that's to rise up against something.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the point where, because I know for a fact he's going to ask Boba Fett for some help after he helped Boba in Boba Fett. He's going to have to figure something out to make everyone like each other, because something's going to happen at the end of the season. Moff Gideon's going to get out. Something's going to happen to where they need everyone. Listen, you like to keep your helmet on? Fine. You like to take it off? Fine. You guys hate this? You guys hate this? But listen, we're in trouble. We need this shit to, we have to get together on this shit. And
I think later in the season, like whenever Moff escapes, I think he's gonna end up going, and it's gonna be Thrawn. Like, I have a feeling this man works for Thrawn, and it's gonna end with we either see Thrawn's ship or we just see from the waist down his blue arm, his white outfit, and we know it's Thrawn, and it ends right away, and then that'll push people to the Ahsoka show.
Kind of like the entrance of what's his name now? Thanos. Remember we saw Thanos at the end of what movie was it? All we saw is the turning of his head.
Yeah.
Something similar to that. Either it's going to be his head with his glowing red eyes, or just his hands. That
would work so well just to set up straight away for Ahsoka. Because Ahsoka's going to be... Surely Ahsoka's got to be due out probably...
November, right? I thought it was November.
No, I'm sure it's out before Skeleton Crew. I'm thinking Skeleton Crew's the fall towards the winter, and I'm pretty sure Ahsoka's like August.
I think maybe September, October, because in August isn't that Haunted Mansion movie coming out that Rosario's in? So I think they would like spread that out. Yeah. We'll find out in a month at the Ahsoka panel.
Yep.
Sorry,
Hope
guys.
we could get in. That'd be sick.
Oh, dude, I'm so When are they even going to announce panels for Celebration?
I don't
Like
know.
we're like
Within-
5.5 weeks.
Within the next like 2 weeks, but they should start announcing it.
Skeleton Crew. I want to see some more on.
Yep. And then a panel about the movies. There'll be a panel about the movies because they're supposed to announce the next movie.
Yep. Acolyte too. That's probably
I want to see that.
Maybe not a trailer, but maybe a clip or something like how they did for Ahsoka last year.
Yeah,
Acolyte is one that on every kind of
because they've been working on it, so they'll have something for it.
Yeah.
And aren't they filming it there in London anyway?
Yeah.
I think is it
True. Yeah. Somewhere over there. Yeah.
Somewhere by there. Yeah.
Not in the
Acolyte's one like every single kind of like after show kind of panel that I've done over the last kind of year and a half. Acolyte is one that's always crept up, right? Because we went from knowing literally fuck all about this show, and we still technically know fuck all about this show. But it's such an intriguing.
I know there's a Wookiee in it. Looks pretty cool. A Wookiee with clothes. So wait, was Chewbacca naked the whole time or what?
Oh,
dude.
It's a very intriguing project, though, especially.
And he had a bun too.
Time period.
He had a top knot.
Chewbacca with the top knot. How tall was it? Could have been Chris before he got his haircut.
Yeah, probably. What? Yeah, I cut my hair.
No, I know that. Yeah.
By the way, it looks fabulous.
Thanks, man. I
It
kind of
does,
miss
man.
it. I miss
It
it.
looks the same.
Wookiee's nude again. Zach, you need to put that on a t-shirt.
I would
on a
totally
brown
buy
hat.
that t-shirt, man.
Like on a brown hat with white text.
I'm thinking about that Lego Wookiee butt at Disney Springs right now.
That thing be thangin', dude.
As soon as I saw Chewbacca out of the corner of my eye, I said to my wife, "You have to go walk behind that." Why? You'll see. And I was like, "Did you see it?" And she's like, "Are you talking about Chewbacca's butt?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am."
There's one hell of a butt, man. The Kashika Chica.
Kashyyyk cheek.
Cheek cheeks. That's hilarious.
Kashyyyk cheeks. We love it, man. I forgot all about that.
Well, one thing for panels we gotta do. Tony has a video on it. I think I mentioned this Wednesday night or Thursday morning. Was we have to link our things together for badges.
Yeah. By the way, anyone who's present and watching, and if you're going to Celebration and you want information on it, this guy right here, Tony, Star Wars Sith, like go and check out his channel. He's got so much information. Chris put me onto it. I'm a first-time Celebration attendee, and some of the info that this guy's given me is fucking wild. So definitely go and check out his channel.
Appreciate that. Yeah, any questions, just hit me up, man.
Absolutely.
Literally, I opened Instagram for the morning. I'm like, all right, what's new? What do we need to know? Got it.
What did I miss?
Yep.
How fit is Bo-Katan? I don't know.
I need her helmet, dude.
Her helmet is super dope.
The Black Series is pretty cool. Surprising.
Black Series is great. Where is it?
Yeah. It's over here. Mine's over here.
I can't. I gotta get a custom.
Dude,
Speaking of that, cool Sam, did you ever figure out who sent that?
He doesn't
to you?
paint them though.
Oh.
Sorry, what? Matt? What'd you say?
I was asking Sam if you ever figured out who sent him the Bo-Katan helmet.
The Bo-Katan helmet and the Stormtrooper helmet have the same story. Both were purchased from Wishlist. No note inside them. No one's came forward. I'm now starting to suspect the same person.
Sir Peanut Butter, dude.
Oh, dude, peanut butter, man.
I know you asked me like 17 times if it was me. I was like, no.
Dude, you
say
bought
it was
me a fucking Mace Windu. If it was you, I'm going to be upset. Like, holy shit.
It wasn't me.
Fucking hell.
Let me fight between Bo and Ahsoka. Oh. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Cody.
Between Bo and Ahsoka. I want to see Bo in the armor fight.
Yeah,
That'd be sick, dude.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is Carter even here?
No,
He's not even here. He's getting disrespected.
Oh man. Just appreciate it. Dude, I fucking do appreciate him. I fucking do. And by the way, anyone like I put my first video up tonight in months, and the response.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool, man.
I've been busy all day, but I know you tagged me in it.
I will let you off. I will let you off.
I watched it in the shower.
But fucking hell, Chris. Damn.
Hey yo.
But no, like the comments, the response to it's been great. Thank you all so much. You know, you guys that know I've been in a bit of a tight kind of spot in a bad place, so I really appreciate it. And it's nice to be back and hanging out and meeting new people like Tony and making new fucking friends and chilling with everyone. You know,
fucking Tony, dude.
You know, Cody said the other morning felt like old times, and it really fucking did.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Really fucking did. I loved it. Every second of it. I watched Chris watching the show.
Damn. It's like Owen Bros live stream.
He's not lying either. I was live on another website.
He's in your walls, dude.
Only Bros.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, man. I have no life. Neil Dad did. Neil Dad. Yeah. My Friday night is spent doing this, and this is the fucking best life I can fucking have because I fucking love it. So
yeah, I have to go to work soon, and I'm here hanging out, and I'm cool with it.
Exactly, man, and I appreciate it.
You don't need to go to work.
Yeah, just call out.
No, I need more money for celebration, man.
Oh yeah, you do.
Because as soon as I break the story how much I spent, I'm sleeping on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And wait till they announce Mark Hamill.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're getting signings and meetings and all that shit too.
And not only that, and then a few weeks later, we're going to Disneyland. So,
yeah,
it's like that TikTok audio. How much was it? They
gave it to
me. That's like me every time I fucking help coming through the door. How much was it? Oh, they gave it to me.
Hey, so there's another guest they might announce. I told Chris about it. I saw it on a Facebook group, and it makes sense that I think Christopher Lloyd might be at Celebration too.
That's right. He's supposed to be in Mando.
He's in Mando, but they don't want to announce it until I'm guessing his episode comes out. So if he pops up before Celebration starts, it would not surprise me if like the next day they announce he's going to be at Celebration, and I'm meeting that man again so quick, bro.
Oh, that's cool, dude.
Doc freaking Brown.
I know. That's so cool. I can't wait to see what he does in Star Wars.
Yeah. So there's a good chance.
I hope it's not like
just
a small little one thing.
I think he's rumored to be like an old Mandalorian, like Eldsman, like
that's sick, like that. Dude. That's actually really
I like that.
Yeah, something like that
right now.
Yeah, we'll see. But if they announce him, photo op right away.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. I would take. I mean, I'm trying to get my fucking plaque signed by Ewan right now. Right. Funny story. I went to a con in Edinburgh, here in Scotland in October.
Yeah, with Ryan and Saber Dave, right?
Yeah. And I purchased the tickets thinking it was a friggin' autograph. It turns out to be a photograph. I got a plaque made up especially for an autograph. Couldn't friggin' get it. But I'm telling you right now, if Doc fucking Brown is at Celebration, then Ewan McGregor can fucking wait. I would love a photo op with that.
Yeah, man.
Aren't you getting a double, Chris? Yeah. So you're gonna have Anakin.
Bro, that was like $1,300 for just those.
I believe it. Holy moly.
Bro. Come, bro, come. Damn.
But worth it.
I mean, I
think I have
on one plaque at the same time.
Well, I have the signature. I think the signatures are on one day, and then the following day is the photo op.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The man, DeLorean.
That's pretty good, Brad. The man, DeLorean.
God damn it, Adam.
Could you imagine if we rocked up in a DeLorean? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Now I really want to know who he plays.
The memes. We're gonna
wait. Adrian, you don't know who Christopher Lloyd is?
What?
Oh, what?
I think Adrian's like 16, so he can be forgiven.
Yo, Adrian, go watch Back to the
But
Future.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Like-
Back to the Future. Right?
1, 2, and 3.
Iconic. Yeah.
Yes.
2's my fave, but yeah, they're all good.
Uncle
I love
Fester.
2. 2 is brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uncle Fester,
I like
yes.
1.
And
Yeah.
Star Trek 3.
Star Trek 3, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the bad guy in Roger Rabbit.
Mhm.
Wow, yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot that he played Uncle Fester as well.
Yeah, he did. I want him to show up in the Mandalorian show, and I want him
Yep.
just to have the same
100%.
voice as Doc Brown and be like, Mando, we have to go back to the future, or something like that with his voice.
If
Oh,
he's a
man.
man,
When we get
we're
this-
gonna see edits.
Light speed, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Yeah.
Just
We're
turns
gonna
up
see
to-
edits of him as a Mandalorian in the DeLorean.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
If he's a
dude.
Mando.
Do you think that's who Mando would go to figure out how to get to the mines?
Oh, it could be.
Oh, it's someone that's
because-
survived the purge on Mandalore still.
Because if he's an elder, and then obviously Mando doesn't know how to get there. So is that who he needs to find out how to get there?
Oh,
No, but
that's
didn't
a
Bo give him the
good point.
directions and tell
That
him
would be-
the
Yes,
mines are
yes,
he
under
did.
this at the end?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he
I
did.
mean, but with
Maybe
with the
he's
destruction
in
of
the
it,
city.
I bet you he's
Maybe.
like the sole survivor of the purge. Like he's been on the planet the whole time.
Oh, just chilling by
Yeah,
himself.
he's
with a
just
couple
in the
people?
city somewhere.
He's like
Well,
Tom
it's
Hanks.
all Mr. Fusion. Dude, Mr. Fusion's the coolest part.
Oh, that is awesome.
Fucking coffee grinder.
Mando, we've got to go back.
He's gonna be like Tom Hanks in Castaway, but on Mandalore.
Where we're
Wow.
going, we don't need Beskar or something like that.
Oh, man. Serious taxi.
You just get turned up in a fucking random scene like, great Scott!
Great stuff.
I hope there's just what it doesn't even have to be like a full-on Easter egg, just something where people are like, oh, I see what they're going for there.
Yeah.
Oh, they have to,
Yeah.
man. They have to. Like,
Please.
honestly. Like, even like, say, like a Mr. Fusion, like, even like a Mr. Fusion sticker on the N1 would be fucking hilarious.
Right? I mean,
That'd be great.
they could sneak something in.
Yeah, they're so good at sneaking stuff in. I mean, look at what they snuck into Andor. Like, oh yeah, there's no Easter eggs. Fuck off.
No, it'll be
Oh, yeah,
something
the
more
Indiana
like
Jones
an answer.
stuff. Yeah.
It'll be more like an answer to a question. Like he'll say, "No, there's no roads" or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
just
yeah.
Not the whole line, but it'll
Specific
just-
word. Yeah.
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 Where we're going, there is no roads.
It's like how do we find the mine? And he goes, we go down this way. And he goes, where we're going, there are no roads.
Or they just don't do anything at all, and it's just him.
Yeah.
Oh no, they have to.
And you're sitting there the whole episode waiting for it, and it doesn't happen. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're sitting through the whole fucking series of Kenobi, like, come on, say the line, say the line, say the line.
Not to the very end.
Not to
Yeah.
the very fucking end.
Yeah. He says hello.
2 words. Hello there. Yeah, he said the thing. He said the thing. Oh,
He doesn't even say it with like enthusiasm either. It's like, hello there.
Could you imagine how many times he's actually been asked to say that?
He's
fucking
probably
two
burnt out on
words?
saying
Oh,
it,
yeah.
At the con that I was at, he walked out on stage and just grabbed the microphone. Hello there! Like he was like excited about
Yeah.
that. He's
Oh.
still into this, man.
he does a meet and greet.
Exactly.
He's like,
If I was in
"Someone
his, if I was in his position, I wouldn't even say hello there to my own mother. Like,
Yeah.
I
so-
think he's just as
like-
big a fan as we are.
That'd be cool.
I guess we'll find out.
we will
well-
find out. We will find out.
I especially love when he tells the story that he does the Jedi wave at the automatic doors.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It's like I do it for myself, but I also do it just subtly enough that I kind of hope someone notices that I do it. Like,
Oh, wow. That would be epic to see that.
My favorite story he's told is that that's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
yeah,
Yes.
Good driving, yeah.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Saw it in his
So good. Man. That's fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, brilliant. Brilliant. Did he say interview does get kind of sick of it? Well, I mean, I think if you're in anyone in that position at some point, you're gonna get sick of whatever it is, you know.
Mhm.
Like if it's a catchphrase, if it's something you're known for, like you're gonna get sick of it. Like, oh, really again? Like,
Right. Yeah.
you know, it's only natural. But I think it's definitely he kind of McGregor in particular came back and had fun with Kenobi, and he kind of got back into it again. When I met him in Edinburgh, he was fucking brand new. It was great. He was dead jovial about everything. He was so happy with the response of the whole series. He'd done the talk on stage, which no one could hear a word because the PA system sucked. But he looked in a positive mood, you know, when he was being interviewed. So I asked him about season 2. I was like, so season 2? And he was like, well, I don't know. I'm waiting for him to get back to me. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's strange.
Oh. You had the accent and it sounded perfect. Like if one of us would have said the same thing, wouldn't have worked. You had the accent and it just sounded perfect. Say it again.
Well, he's like, well, I don't know. I'm waiting for him to get back to me. And I'm like, all right.
There it is.
Yeah, you do. Just the way your voice goes up and down. Yeah.
He's from a similar area from me, so I can kind of pull it off. But he's more gentry than me. I don't talk like that. It's a specific clientele of person in Scotland talks like that. And the inflection in the voice.
I'm gonna have to get off for a little bit.
It's all good, man. I'm
all right, Dougie.
I'll be wrapping up shortly, man.
Yeah.
Elvis, what have we told you about this? You've had 3 fucking seasons of different shows to stop doing that. Come on. No, don't. I mean, fucking.
If I get done with what I have to do,
not at the table.
While you guys are still on, I'll hop back on.
Sweet, man. You got the link.
All right,
I'll see you guys.
Have fun.
See you, Jesse.
Chris, you leave us?
In a little bit. Okay. I have still a little time. I don't have to be at work for another 2 hours, but I just have to shower and eat. No, 3 hours.
Oh, I need to pick up a 4-year-old.
8:45 to 4:30 a.m. Let's go.
Woo! Let's go. I'm going to grab a flight right now from fucking Heathrow and be there in a week.
Anyway, 10 hours.
Well, no, the way things are going with strikes at the moment, like baggage guys are striking, pilots are striking.
Really?
It's a fucking nightmare.
Sick.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident we all ironed out before celebration. Otherwise, it could be a very quiet fucking event.
Bojo.
Jim, what's going on, dude? Jim. How are you, my friend? Long time no speak. Damn.
I'm just waiting for a Pedro announcement so I can at least charge my card one more time.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do, man. He's got to be out there. He was just in London now for something.
Yeah, the
Mando premiere.
Yeah, remember you sent me that picture of the wall.
Yeah,
and that was when he was there.
But I don't think he's ever done any conventions like that.
Perfect opportunity, man.
I know. Like Hewan's first convention show ever was Anaheim Celebration. After that, this man went nuts, and he's at every convention now.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's already episode 6 is going to be playing while we're there too.
I know. I'm so mad. I got to figure out where I'm going to watch that because it drops, I think, 1 p.m. No, it drops 8 a.m. while we're there in the UK. Yeah, 8 a.m. in the UK. Yeah.
Although saying that, I had to wait 5 fucking minutes extra this week.
Oh yeah.
So everyone was like raring to go on the on Cody's watch along, and I'm like, sorry guys, I still don't have it. I'm refreshing Disney Plus, and I still didn't have it for like 5 minutes. Like fuck. I felt kind of bad for that, man. I'm holding everyone up. But
you're on mute, Chris.
It was only 5 minutes.
Was it 5? I thought it was like 10. That's all good.
Yeah, it went live at 2:55 over here.
Yeah, I think it was like 12:55 or 11:55 here.
No, it was good. That was a good episode. I'm intrigued to see where the rest of the series kind of goes. What else? I mean, the Easter eggs obviously dropped straight away for the whole Ahsoka, which we've discussed at length. But I think season 3 is either... I mean, season 2 was like one of the best seasons of anything of all time, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right? No, it was solid.
Yeah.
Season 3 is either going to blast past it with the amount of stuff that's coming up, or it's going to be one of those ones where it's good and it's up there. I don't want them to focus too much on setting other things up. Like, it's nice to have the little snippets of space whales and little bits like that. If we do get that at the end with Thrawn, for example, that'd be awesome. But the core of it has to stay about Grogu and Mando, and Mando rather. That has to be it. It cannot deviate from the core principle of the fucking story.
Yeah,
Can't be like
even with Thrawn, I think it would be in a mid credit. It wouldn't be the end of the episode or anything.
Yeah, it'd be like they did for the Book of Boba Fett teaser at the
exactly
end of season 2.
Yeah.
Well, that was the thing with Book of Boba Fett too, but I mean, I kind of see why they did it. Was we had all Boba, and we had Mando season 2.5.
Yeah.
To throw it in there, there was no focus on that. And granted, like, did that series need it? Kind of, a little bit, but I think season 3, I just want to have just all Mando, and like you said, Sam, a splash of stuff. Easter egg to what's going to lead up to. Yeah, that's great because now that's going to get not just myself and the rest of us, but everybody else so hyped for Ahsoka because now something what you just saw within these past X episodes is going to happen in this next series. Something to look forward to.
Yeah, Jamie's got a really, really valid point here. Actually, is the presence of Mando. As much as we loved it in Book of Boba Fett, it did kind of undermine and hollow out the whole series and the whole point of that series a little bit more than it should have done.
Yeah,
it's true.
It's true. Yeah,
and I think the biggest gripe that most people had was having Grogu obviously leave Mando to go with Luke at the end of season 2.
Mm-hmm.
You could have a bunch of people, however potentially unlikely, that didn't watch Book of Boba. They've watched season 3 and they go, fucking wait a minute here, he went with Luke, what happened? I think that part for me doesn't sit well. It doesn't sit as well. But Grogu is the cash cow. He's the new fucking cash cow. He's the one that's making the money, the marketing, everything. All the kids want fucking Grogu toys, and we get it. It's cool, right? But I think from a narrative point of view, it would have been more sense for Grogu to perhaps sit out season 3 and then return potentially. Or maybe even halfway through. I think it should have been a season without him. Focus on Mando. Focus on the core fucking pro-antagonist and his search and struggles for parity and clarity with the clans of Mandalore. But we didn't get that. And I'm kind of disappointed. I still love the show. It's still my fucking favourite show of all time. But I'm still a little bit disappointed as we didn't get that.
Yeah.
Do you guys think we're gonna see Cad Bane come back in Mando?
I don't think he's dead, so I think
he's not dead.
I don't think he's dead.
No.
So yeah, I think
dead, so.
Whether it's in an animated series or a different series or anything, like I don't think he's dead.
If Reva can get stabbed twice,
oh my god,
okay, Cad Bane can come back from getting shot with a blaster, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
apparently the only one who can get stabbed with a lightsaber and not come back is Han.
Yep, and then we got
Qui-Gon
got cut in half, and he still made it.
Yeah,
his lower half was cauterized, so he's fine.
It's. I think. I don't know. It depends how they do it with Cad Bane. It depends how it's done.
Yeah. For sure.
They can't just literally go fucking throw him into the mix. They can't. It has to be done a specific way. It has to make sense.
And I don't think there was a plan. I think it was just we reserved the right. I think that's all it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What Jamie just said is exactly what I was saying too, and I totally agree. It was bringing the clans back together.
Yeah.
Because there was a division between two different types of Mandalorians, and whatever is going to happen in this series, it's literally going to be guys that we literally have to stick together for this, because if not, it could have been Thrawn. It could have been Moff Gideon coming back. You guys are trying to get Mandalore back, so you do it together. And that's what's going to lead up. I think that's what's going to lead up to Mando asking Boba for help. He's technically Mandalorian, so he helped him.
He doesn't claim to be, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was going to say he's technically not, but he's made from a Mandalorian, right?
Yeah. But it's
no, he did actually in season 2, if you remember. Sorry, Chris, but he when he met with the likes of Bo-Katan and Vizsla when he was with Mando, and they were saying, "No, I've heard that voice 1,000 times across the galaxy. You're a clone." It's like, no, I'm a Mandalorian.
Yep, and he shows
so he's
chain code.
No, she told him you're not a Mandalorian, and he said, "I never claimed to be."
Mm-hmm.
But didn't he show something like
he showed the chain code that showed that the armor belonged to him.
Yeah.
To Mando.
Yeah.
Yeah,
end of the day, it's more of
she said you shouldn't be wearing that. That's for a Mandalorian, and he showed him the family tree. Like, this is my family's armor, basically.
Yeah, that's what I'm remembering. Yeah, so that's what I'm remembering.
But since Mando helped, he's an ask for help for.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense because if that scene is him getting everyone together to rise up against some stronger force, why wouldn't he call in the Marshal? Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't he call in Boba?
Speaking of Marshall, I'm so sorry. What if they called Marshall Cobb Vanth to go do
Navarro?
Yes.
I mean, that's already happening in my mind.
Yeah, because the second he said that, the second he said we need a Marshall, I was like, oh, Cobb Vanth.
Yep,
exactly. I happen to know a lawman or whatever the line was.
Yeah. Any more Timothy Oliphant, I'm all for it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I just wish he had the Mando armor still because he looked so fire with the red scarf and the Mando armor.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
I got the Black Series figure around here. This thing's dope.
Yeah. One of the episodes is actually written by one of the writers from Book of Boba Fett. So if we see Boba, it'll be that episode.
Yeah, most likely.
If we see Boba, we see Chrysanthemum.
Can we see more Slave 1, please?
Yes, please.
That's all I want to see.
More Slave 1.
I want to see another seismic charge, please. Just one more.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Hey, we haven't talked about I don't remember the name of the species, the Babu Frick people.
Oh
yeah. Bad
Anzalians? Anzalians?
Ancilians?
Is that what it is?
Anzalians? Something like that?
Anzalians,
what do you want?
It's broken. Buto.
when
broken, fix.
When I forget his name
that
now.
baby.
When he was like translating for him and he was just repeating him.
Yeah, the English part.
He says it's broke. I got that.
And Mando's sitting there Indian style like a little kid in freaking kindergarten.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh man. There's so many possibilities for this. And it's exciting just now sitting here after one episode, right? And thinking about all the possibilities and what could, and to be fair, a lot of the stuff that we think will happen probably will happen.
Yeah.
But by the same token, there's going to be so much more where we go, shit, we didn't think of that.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely.
And it's going to be like such obvious stuff as well. Such obvious stuff.
There's a snake on my patio. My wife is. I'll be right back.
Is it in the patio or is it in your boot?
Bring it in.
There's a snake in her boot.
I actually thought being Elvis, he was going to end that fucking sentence in a completely different way, but credit to him. I would expect that behavior from you, Chris, but not from Elvis as much.
I know.
There's a snake in my hoo-hoo.
Dude, if I were to ever meet like Carl Weathers, I'm not even gonna mention Star Wars. I'm just gonna be like, it's all in the hips, man.
Yeah.
All in the hips.
Chubs.
Could you imagine if he said that in the show? It's all in the hips.
Oh my God.
It's all in the hips, Mando.
That's it.
I would fucking die.
Can we just talk about those little droids that were carrying his cape?
I saw that. Yeah. They look like
hilarious.
What is it? The little hoverboards, but like by themselves, just following him around.
Could you imagine if Mando went back and filled them in, and he just turns around and goes, "Gators, I don't like gators."
That would be too perfect.
And then he just looks at his hand a little bit.
But what are the odds that like Carl Weathers is in it and then his hand gets bitten off by a gator and then the big dinosaur looking thing on the water, it was a gator.
Yeah, it was.
It was, you know how it's supposed to be like a snapping turtle, but they switched it to a gator looking thing.
Too good, man. That'd be too good. Oh, damn.
I'm dreading the shift now. Oh man.
5-hour energy, bro. 5-hour energy.
I drink 2 of them to get through the night.
Damn.
That's it.
So when we go to celebration,
hell yes.
First of all, hell fucking yes.
Can I get a hell yes?
Hell yeah. I'm bringing
jealous
this.
of you guys.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost wanted to bring one, but there has been so many reports of lithium-ion batteries setting fire on planes.
That's why you carry the lithium-ion batteries.
Well, I do have
carry-on.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's been on the carry-on, but I also have
You can get special bags to put those in just in case.
That's what I have.
But here's the thing: like, this is what people don't understand is a lot of like, if it's in the carry-on, you can deal with it. Yeah, fire bag.
These, yeah,
Nice.
You know, there's always that one asshole that just puts lithium ions in the hold.
And then it's like, which one do I bring?
Well, I'm bringing this and the Fallen V2 so that I can give them to Sebastian to take back to Cali with him so he can fucking paint them and weather them for me. That's going to save one leg off the fucking shipping.
I would bring my dark saber, but it's so heavy. Exactly 1.97 pounds is how much it weighs. Empty. I mean, with no battery in it.
That's a lot of meat.
Damn.
It's heavy.
I'm hoping they do a lightsaber meetup out there because I think in 2016, I'm pretty sure it was during a celebration. They were at the Tower Bridge and they were at the top and they all had lightsabers and they all ran to the middle and like fighting each other.
That's right by my hotel.
It's one thing I've been trying to figure out and find information on is if there was going to be a saber meetup, and if not, trying to organize one.
Oh, I got you on that. The minute it pops up, I'm gonna make a video about it. You don't even gotta worry about it.
Yep, yeah, I'm telling you, dude. Don't worry about it.
Because in Chicago, they did it at the Bean. So, like, and me and my boy, we found it by accident. We were walking to get food, and in the distance, I'm like, "Are those lightsabers?" So we walked up, and it was like 100 people, all with lightsabers, at the Chicago Bean underneath it, and it looks sick in the reflection. It's all mirror, yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
And they were doing lightsaber fights underneath the Bean in Chicago. It was crazy.
Oh, Matt, hold that thing up, man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Why don't you tell everyone the story of that help, bro?
Well, you want to do that? I'll pull out my dark saber.
This is a KR Eco Hero installed by Black Star Sabers that I bought from Padawan Outpost.
Nice.
My boy Ryan.
Yep. Ever since I met him through you, Sam, I've been wanting something from him, and I finally got it, and I'm so happy.
Honestly, dude, Ryan taught me how to install.
Same here.
He learned from Saber Dave, who learned from Cal at KR, so it's been passed down and passed down and passed down. TXQ Dart Sabers. The TXQ one is really, really nice. I was trying to shift this one, sell it, and I thought, I'll just get it painted. So I started installing some sabers and whatnot, and I thought, no one sells KR flagships pre-installed. I'm going to get some, install them, and sell them on. Done that. Poor fucking Adam here. His was the only one that had a fucking fault. And then me going through all my fucking shit up here. And then my soldering iron fucking packs in. So I've had to send that now to Ryan and beg him in his very, very, very busy schedule to sort it out for me. And the funny thing is, it's literally now, it's like it was 4 wires to go onto the board. Such a stupid problem to have, 4 wires to go onto the fucking board. So, yeah, that's with Ryan, going to be with Ryan, and he's going to be sorting out for Adam, and Adam is going to have his flagship. And is Adam still here? He is still here.
Yes.
Adam doesn't know yet that he's about to find out right now that very, very, hopefully very soon, I'm going to refund him the full amount for the fucking flagship because he's waited too fucking long for this because of me and my shit. So, yeah. Anywho, Ryan's fucking great. Like,
oh yeah.
The thing with Ryan is, like, when I wanted to learn how to install, I was almost scared to ask. Because it's like one of those kind of like it's a trade secret, But he is like such the most like fucking patient person, the most patient teacher, The SK Rogue Master from Corbant was the first one that I'd done with him, and I had a Golden Harvest soundboard on it, which I just couldn't get to grips with. I've recently just traded that with Carter for MPP 2.5 Rogue One config. With Crystal Chamber.
I was there for that.
So, you were, yeah. Dude, that was like 3 days ago. I have no idea what happened there. But I'm so fucking excited because, like, one of the things this year for me was to get 3 hilts and then maybe a Vader hilt. And now I've got the Vader hilt, so I'm like on a clear run just to go and do Obi-Wan Episode 1, Qui-Gon, and Maul. I'm happy at that.
Ooh,
you know, I'm happy at that. So, and then this man here, Tony, do you want to see how fucking awesome this guy is?
Sure.
So I get filled in on the entire story eventually. One night, this guy right here hit up my other half and basically said to her, do you think Sam would be upset if I bought him something? Because, you know, I forget the rest. But anyway, he, as a Christmas gift and as a thank you for introducing him to the fucking community, which was not required, by the way, he got me this.
Ooh.
Twinsies.
He bought 2 of them at the same fucking time.
Damn.
So this comes through the door, right? I'm sitting doing something. My partner Louise comes through, right? And she's like, this just came for you. And it's a big long box. And when a big long box appears, it's like,
Yeah.
it's a fucking lightsaber. She's like, what have you bought now? She played it off so well, by the way, Matt. Like, she played it off so great.
Oh, she was in on it. That's awesome.
She was
Yeah,
like,
she was.
What have you bought now? And I'm like, I haven't fucking bought anything. Maybe
I
Dave
said her
sent-
tracking info and everything.
So I was like, maybe Dave sent something up, and I seen the box, and I went, that's not one of Dave's boxes. And then I seen it, and I'm like, that's from Ultimate Works. Now I was thinking, like, has Danny from Saber Life maybe got him to send me something? I'm like, I'm opening the box, and this guy jumps on the fucking Insta Live, and I made a joke. Then I was like, dude, see if this is like a fucking window, I'm gonna lose my shit. I had no idea. This is my unicorn hilt. This is like the.
And I'm in the chat posting unicorn emojis.
Wow.
I know, right?
That's hilarious.
He was
That's so
giving it
dope.
away so hard, man. He was giving it away so hard.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But he just jumps on the live and goes.
I was
Merry
in that
Christmas."
chat and I was like, I don't get it.
You were so confused.
I was so confused. I fucking cried. I cried like a bitch.
And I hid in a storage room at work for like an hour to talk to you about that too.
Oh, dude.
Damn.
Honestly, man. Like, but the cool thing about this one. Oh, the battery's finally died. This one's got a crystal chamber. If you move the back grip,
Oh.
also it does light up,
Oh, that's so dope.
but the battery's friggin' needing charge, man. But yes, that's how awesome this guy is. So when
That's real.
when that Bo-Katan helmet came, and I'm like, Matt, did you? And he's like, nope, it wasn't me, I promise.
Oh, that's why you thought it was him. Okay.
So yeah, man.
I'm going to end this once and for all.
Ooh.
It's a very, very nice sounding helmet. I have to
English,
admit.
motherfucker, do you speak it?
Wow. That's so sick.
Oh, dude, that is so good. English
Microphone heard that well.
Oh shit! Don't be
Yeah, I
daft.
may
I'm
have
not
put the
being
dark
daft,
face,
I'm
the
not
dark
being
base.
daft.
That is pretty fun.
I think a DV6 will finish off my collection when Padawan released, well, not Padawan, but Nexus released a really nice DD6. Their stuff is going from strength to strength just now. It's ridiculous.
Just
Yes,
stop it.
B config.
Yo, Tony got them Funko Pops though.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
He's got a fucking wicked helmet collection as well. from
Bro,
what I
he
can see.
does.
Oh, thank you.
I sold a lot of mine.
Oh,
Yeah, those
bro,
things are addicting, man. You can't just have one.
Now
either.
Elvis has to show off.
Yeah, Elvis makes them.
I've only ever had the box open once. That's how terrible I am right now. I'm being a bad collector. Just looking at it makes me excited, but I gotta put the grips on, and I think they're just like adhesive. But yeah, dude, the chrome plated brass, this thing is like 10 pounds. It's so heavy.
When does the Clone Trooper helmet release?
Phase 1?
I think it's May. The Phase 2?
Is it Phase 2? Or Phase 1?
Yeah.
Phase 2. Yeah.
Phase 2, yeah.
The Black Series, yeah. I have it on pre-order in like 3 different places to see who ships it first.
Yeah, I've got it on pre-order with Hasbro, and it says like fucking January, and I'm like,
Yeah, Hasbro is the worst. Amazon
Vic
says
was
May,
released like 7 months
May
early
5th
too.
through the 8th. So Amazon says May.
I'm going to check Amazon UK actually, because that's one that I need to snap
Dude,
up.
Amazon tends to get it really, really early for some reason.
Yeah.
Like it'll out of nowhere too. I think that's how I got my Vader. I had it pre-ordered through Hasbro, and then all of a sudden it popped up on Amazon. Bought it, and I canceled mine through Hasbro.
Yeah.
May 1st, yeah, Amazon UK. Oh,
Yep.
oh,
That thing is
overexposed.
beautiful.
Overexposed.
That's
Will
nice.
it focus? Will it focus? No, it won't focus. Yeah, May 1st.
I can't wait to see what everyone does with it, because you know they're going to custom it. They're going to paint it blue, paint it orange, purple. Like, there's going to be a lot of sick customs. Ahsoka. Oh, they're actually dropping the Ahsoka one.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they showed it as a pipeline, saying it's coming.
that's for
so it's
sure?
Probably no, for sure. 100. Yeah,
Oh,
Hasbro
damn.
confirmed it.
I didn't know that. I gotta see
So
that.
they're gonna make it.
it's
Yeah,
what is it? The 332nd?
yeah. 332nd Ahsoka.
Yeah,
clone
the
trooper
orange
helmet.
one,
Oh
right?
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
all over that.
Yeah.
Like a fucking
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a pre-order on that when it pops up.
It probably won't be till next year though, because they take forever, man, with everything.
Yeah,
I tell you what. Amazon are doing a pretty good triple here.
Chris.
Bo-Katan,
I hate
second phase clone, and the new Vader helmet, $360.
Who Vader helmet? What?
So Amazon are doing a triple deal. Well, Amazon UK at least anyway. Second phase clone trooper helmet, Bo-Katan Kryze helmet, and the new Vader one, which is there. My fucking camera's flipped.
That's just how much they cost. That's not a special.
$360. No, they cost a little bit more. They're about $150 each over here.
Yeah. Well, the Bo-Katan one has really dropped in price with Amazon. Like I've seen as low as like $64.99.
Yeah.
The Vader one I saw at 90 once.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that Vader one there that I only got that because it dropped on Amazon between Christmas and New Year. It was like 80.
Yeah.
Damn, I bought mine full price.
The Vader and
me
the
too.
Lola robot both had a price drop on them. I remember, like right around the same time.
The Lola still has a fucking price drop. It's now £40. I might just pick one up.
After I saw
And
what
I
Tim
pre-ordered
did-
mine for full price.
Me too.
After I saw what Tim did to his Lola with the rub and buff and the weathering and all that, I was like, oh, I never thought about painting it like a different color and stuff. That would interest me to like make your own custom LA bot or whatever they're called.
Zach's Game of Thrones House Stark clone trooper helmet.
Oh, that sounds
man.
crazy.
Ooh, that sounds awesome.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
The helmet, you know, that.
I don't
The other
know.
thing later.
I want to see big sexy man. Lola, $49.95.
Yeah.
I found that at Target for $24.
What? I paid full price for mine. Damn.
Yeah.
I paid $80 for mine.
Yep. I got it for $24. Haven't even opened it yet. It's just sitting here, just chilling.
Yo, who else is
Is that the same one?
Yep.
The
Who else?
electronic one, yeah.
who else's Amazon wish list scares the shit out of them?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
full.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? When you get to the bottom of your wish list, why does it tally up the total to tell you it's like $5,000? Like, why? Why the fuck did they do that?
I gotta
Also-
leave. I gotta leave. I gotta shower. Yeah, ready for
There's one after party for London. I sent you guys the link on your Instagram.
Yeah,
work.
Chris.
Ooh,
See you later. Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
only
say
five,
that.
it's only
Love you,
5
man.
pounds.
sick.
Have a great fucking night at work.
Work.
all I'm gonna do is be serving alcohol all night. It's all good.
Just take a few yourself. You're fine.
I wish.
Yeah.
I don't drink anymore, so. Later, guys.
Later.
Love you, man.
bro.
Take it easy.
Love you, man.
What's the party, Tony? What's
At the Fox Excel. So I think it's at the Excel Center. It's all 4 nights of the show. It's an after party there. I sent you the link on IG. It's only £5. So me and my boy, we bought it for Friday. Even if it sucks, it's only £5. You're not really like risking nothing. But if it's good, we might go all 4 days because it's right there.
See, there's going to be an after party for the rumored to be at this point an after party for KR Sabres.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know who's. I think Jesse's going to be probably invited to that. I may potentially be. I don't know yet. But my buddy Dave, who owns their sister company, him and his wife, Padwan Outpost, they're talking about trying to have something as well. So there's just going to be like so many fucking parties going on.
Nice. Hell yeah.
But that one's a great one, Tony. Thanks for that.
No, for sure. Yeah. We already bought our tickets for Friday, so we're going to definitely check it out the first night to see if it's any good. But
that might be a shout, actually.
Yeah, I might. As I see more, I'll let you guys know for sure.
I'm so jealous of you guys. I wish I could.
Me too.
Just do it. Just tell them, guys. Just lie and figure it out and meet us there.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
I can't afford it.
Honestly, bro, like I put the fucking lotto on tonight just in case, man. See if I wake up in the morning and I've won like, I don't know, stupid amounts of money, I'm flying everyone over. I'm gonna fucking get penthouses and shit, man. I could literally blow 100 million in London, like no problem at all.
I was telling Jesse this morning, I was like, I had this dream that I got rich, and then I started SaberCon, and it was just us Saber brothers the first year. Like we were like, let's all get together and just have a Saber party. And then it turned into a convention that everyone go to every year at SaberCon.
That's not.
I was talking to Mojo Brian about something similar. Like if I ever won massive amounts of in the lottery, I was just gonna fly all my Saber bros out, and we're just gonna have a massive epic meetup.
Tony, with our shells and the helmets, it looks like dark side versus light side.
Oh, it does. Yeah, on the bottom, it does.
I'm just wondering if I should just pick up.
Oh, you guys got your cool displays, and I just have like old picture from the 40s.
Yo, dude, that's tasteful though, man. That's tasteful.
Yeah.
You need this little $18 light I have on the floor, and then your room looks cool. Let's just turn it on, turn the lights off, turn that on, and now it's cool.
Yeah,
I've got behind there. It's a bit sucks. It's like a 35 watt or something. It doesn't produce anything.
Well, I could take this ring light because it does LEDs.
There you go.
And then set that up.
Put it right on the
floor,
so it's just shooting straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I got like 2 other ones around here somewhere I can throw up. So.
Yeah, my lights I got off Amazon like $20-$30. They're actually floodlights that are supposed to be for outside, but they were cheap and they work. So
I bet we have the same ones that have this remote.
No, mine. I do it through the app. So I do it through the app.
Okay,
it didn't come with a remote. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is the app called Haldeng?
Hold on. It's called Happy Lighting.
It could probably be exactly the same. It's exactly the same fucking app. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same one. App. Amazon special.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Because lights could be so expensive. So I was like, nah, I don't need these $200-$300 ones, but I'll try this $20-$30 one. It works perfect. Background lit up.
Yeah.
Dude, the fucking Hue, man. I started going down the road with Philips Hue, then realized it was all a bag of shit.
Yeah, that one is kind of a bummer. I'm really liking Govee though. Like I got the Govee lamp back here.
Yeah.
I just got the patio lights. So it's like the little old-fashioned looking bulbs, but they're all RGBW. So I can do the same thing with patio lights. Pretty cool.
I just got their 15-meter strip light kit for in here for going around the top of the ceiling.
For Govee one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really liking the Govee and the app because there's like a community of people that are like, I programmed it for 4th of July, red, white, and blue. And like you can go download their profile and just turn it on. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, I spoke to a couple friends of mine who've got the Govee stuff, and they said that was good quality. It was far brighter as well than Philips, and it's cheaper. I'm like, cool. So I bought the 15 meter just to go around the ceiling. Still need to figure out where I'm going to drop it down for a power source, but I'll deal with that when I come to it. Just add some more color to the room, because these lights just don't do much. Need some more ambience.
My light's all the way down. Excuse me. Because when it's all the way up, it's like too powerful.
So celebration countdown is like 5.5 weeks.
Yeah, I feel like it's well for me when I fly out. I think it's exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's like 4 weeks and 4 days till I get on that airplane to go over there.
So you coming over the week before, Tony, or you a few days before?
So I leave Orlando Tuesday night and I get in London Wednesday morning. So I'll have all day Wednesday and Thursday to be tourists, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday celebration. Yeah. And then Tuesday we fly back to Florida.
Nice.
Yeah. So cannot wait.
We were obviously meeting up with Chris and his other half on the Thursday. We're all talking about going and doing the Warner Brothers Harry Potter.
Oh, nice
studio thing, man. So if you're down, just let me know. We can organize, get together.
Yeah. So one of my buddies that I'm meeting over there, he keeps talking about he's dying to do that. So yeah, we could probably all do that same day, that Thursday, right?
Yeah. So we are kind of looking at the last one. I think it's 6:30. The last one. The pricing for the tickets are pretty reasonable as well, and there's a bus that goes between London and the studio. So
nice.
No, definitely, man. We can definitely get together, man.
It'll be fun for sure.
I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, but it was actually Chris that recommended doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But Ryan, who installed Matt's look that you just seen, Black Star, that's who else was coming down with us, and he's a massive Harry Potter fan. So I mentioned that to him. I'm pretty sure that he fucking hit the ceiling with his load when I mentioned that to him. So, no, that'd be cool as fuck. That'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Need to put the studio so well in advance. Gets booked up pretty quick. Yeah, I've looked at the website. The availability is quite good, but I did notice it does book up fairly quickly, about 3 weeks in advance. So
to be that time.
Next couple of weeks, we need to see who's all wanting to go and get booked.
I mean, you got a lot of nerds coming into London at the same time.
Yeah, a lot from all over.
It's gonna be fucking great. I cannot wait.
It hasn't been there in 7 years, man. People have been waiting 6-7 years, which is wild.
So the last time it was over here was 2016.
Yep, 2016.
I thought the last one was in Europe, was in Germany, but I must have missed the other one.
Yeah. And then on the last day we're there, that April 10th, the Monday, at the closing ceremonies panel, they announced the dates and location of where the 2025 celebration will be. I think it's going to be in Orlando.
Everyone's saying that.
Yeah. I'm going to start saving up for that one.
Yeah, start saving now. 2025 Orlando, because it hasn't been there since 2017. It hasn't been there since Galaxy's Edge has been open. It hasn't been there since the Star Cruiser's been open. So, like, why would they not do it there?
Perfect sense.
Yeah, it's going to be there.
Zach, wait, you guys like Star Wars?
Only on Fridays.
Oh, man. Only on Fridays.
So, yeah, that Monday we'll at least get the exact dates and where. So, yeah, Orlando will be wild, man.
Yeah, we'll need
Yo, you seen this? Sorry,
that's some shit.
Been seeing people saying that one of the cheap hotels next to Excel, probably the Ibis, has started randomly cancelling people's bookings without reason and relisting much higher prices.
I saw people's Airbnbs were doing that.
Oh, dude, we got scammed. Like, so back way when it was announced, we got a hotel, me and my partner, and then Jesse, who was here earlier on, he was like, shit, I haven't booked a hotel. And I was like, I'll try and get you into mine. So we got him in, and then Ryan as well. So the problem with this hotel was it's basically like basic as shit, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like shared bathrooms. So like the bathroom is like out on the landing outside the room, which isn't the biggest of deal breakers, right? Because all you're going to do is do shower and shit. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But we found a fucking apartment which wasn't too far away from the subway station on the Elizabeth line. It takes you straight to the XL.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, oh, we'll just get, it's like 700. It's cheaper for the four of us to split on that than get like 3 hotel rooms at like 500 each, right?
Yeah.
So we were like halving the cost. We were halving the cost of accommodation straight away. And I'm like, cool, let's get it booked. Put it on the credit card, and then the day later, the guy cancelled it.
Oh.
And I'm like, I phoned him. I was like, is there a reason as to why you've cancelled this? Oh, yeah, I just can't guarantee the property. And I'm like, cool, well, you've put it back up on booking.com like an hour ago. So what's really going on? And he fucking hung up on me, right?
Scumbag.
And I'm like, yo, so I had to fucking phone booking.com. I'm like, yeah, this is what's going on. This property here. Just as well, they hadn't released the fucking funds to him yet, because they just refunded me straight back. So we got another place, a whole house, slightly further south, about 20 minutes from the subway, and it was like another $50 cheaper. So we actually ended up getting accommodation for 5 nights and flights from Edinburgh to Glasgow and back. Sorry, Edinburgh to London rather, and back for less than the price of the original accommodation.
Oh, so it worked out at least.
So it worked out like fucking spectacular, right? So that's why we did, because we were originally going to get the train down and thought, well, it's 3 hours, 4 hours, it isn't bad. And then we've seen that and thought, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just fly down from Edinburgh. Because
how long is that flight?
An hour.
Oh, that's nothing.
You're up and then you're down, man. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it's literally nothing. So for the pure convenience, plus we're flying into London City as well.
Yeah.
Which is the airport right at the
right
XL.
next to it. Yeah, it's right next to it.
So we can just jump on the fucking DLR, get the bus straight down to the property, dump our shit, and then just go and explore London on Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
You know, so it's plus it's a house, so we can, like, you know, get you all back. Fucking sorry, guys. I know you're sitting there. Like, I want you guys to come, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting to have my own little celebration 2 weeks later, so
I'm jealous
really,
about that.
This guy, I feel bad for now.
Yeah, I don't get to do anything fun. Just work until I die.
Damn.
I'm just going to check out that booking.com just now, actually, around the XL, because I'm pretty sure I actually seen the that Ibis.
But yeah, start saving and preparing now, man, because 2025, it'll be a really big year, because it'll be the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith and 10 years of Force Awakens.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna start saving now.
It should be a dope celebration for sure.
Oh no, we're doing it as well, man. But the thing is, it's a strange one, because me and my partner also have something else going on in that year, which I'll not say just now. Mm-hmm. But we're going to start saving if it is Orlando, because you can get cheap flights to Orlando from here. It's not much.
Yeah, and there's cheap hotels everywhere in Orlando.
I'll fucking drive.
I mean, I can't drive. That'd be an impressive fucking drive if I could drive to Orlando. But like,
I'm just gonna book every week in April in Orlando now. 2 years out. So when they do announce it and the price is quadruple.
Yeah.
You know what? That is a fucking shout, Elvis.
Right? I don't think
Elvis, I'll go halvesies with you.
I don't think it'll let you book it that far in advance, though. If it was next year, yeah, but 2025, I think 8-9 months before it'll start let you book in. That's what I did for London. I was at Anaheim in the panel. They announced London. I'm literally walking out of the panel on my phone on Expedia, and I booked a hotel for London as I was walking out.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Super smart. I got lucky. And then the day that London tickets came out, every hotel was gone instantly, and like the prices were raised.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was literally ridiculous.
It was.
I remember. Oh God, who was it? It was Carly King. She put it on Twitter, and I fucking texted her. I was like, is this a fucking joke or is this for real? She's like, it's for real. And I'm like, oh shit. And at that point, I was like, about London, because she was in Anaheim last year. Mm-hmm. So obviously when it came up, and people were in the auditorium, they're going, shit.
Oh, that's right. She posted the screen. I remember.
Yeah. So I texted her. I was like, are you taking the piss or is this actual real? She said, no, this is for real. I'm like, oh, fuck. And I'm like straight away scrambling, like,
Yeah.
I wish to God I'd booked a hotel at that point.
Oh, I did right away. The minute they said it, like right away. I think I even had Expedia loaded up. That way, whatever city they said and the dates, I could just do it real quick because I already knew.
Dude, you got all the celebration hacks, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Because this will be my fourth one. So yeah, I've been where I went and I didn't know a damn thing, and I learned the hard way for everything. So now it's kind of like I'm sharing all that to make it smooth for everybody.
I tell you what, they've taken Ibis. Ibis was on here. They've taken it off.
Is that a chain of hotels or something?
Yeah, it's a European chain. They've taken it off Booking.com. It's not here. It's right across the road from the XL. It's not on here. Even for the week afterwards, it's still not. I think Booking.com may have removed them.
Good.
Does it? Yeah. Would it show you if they're all sold out though?
I need to go to the Ibis fucking website. Let's have a look. This will be interesting. I mean, Ibis is literally like, it isn't even like a Holiday Inn Express or something like that. It's literally like you've got motel, then Ibis.
Okay.
Right? It's fucking dog meat.
Dog meat.
See, honest to God, see if they're like selling fucking rooms for like £900 a night. It's going to be ridiculous. London XL, Ibis, London Docklands. They have, oh my God, man, for that whole week, they've £350 per night.
Damn.
What's that across 5 days? $1,500? That's ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's like when there's an event in town, so.
I know, but I mean, come on, like, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is. And then the next week it'll be dirt cheap.
I mean, okay, business is business. Okay, you're there to make money.
Supply and demand, man.
Supply and demand. Fuck you, Elvis. Supply and demand, man. Supply and demand. That's what you hide behind, isn't it? Supply and demand. Ah, God, gentlemen, I'm gonna fucking wrap it up here. But thank you for joining me. Tony, it's been a pleasure to meet you, my friend.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for having me on. It was nice meeting all you guys.
You are welcome back anytime you want. We do this every week, every Friday. It'll be. I usually do it a Wednesday because I got a new job. I'm up at like 5 a.m. and the time difference trying to organize transatlantic's a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Although I have to admit, after a year and a half of doing it, I have got somewhat good at it. So. Nice. Every Friday, man, if you're free, let me know. You're more than welcome to join us and talk Mando. I think you might want to, given the way the series might develop over the next kind of 8 weeks.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. Adam, Mark, Jamie, Zach, Cody, everyone in the chat, Adrian. Thanks for coming back as always. Love you guys. And we'll see you next week, next Friday, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, midnight in the UK. Enjoy your week. Have a great weekend. And may the force be with you all.
Bye, guys.